What is happening to my music? Hello? Okay, here we go. I need to also turn that off quicker. Anyway, hello, Dabney. Good evening. What? Okay, here we go. I couldn't get my footstool. It's too far away from my feet. Well, good evening, Dabney. How are you? How are you doing? And Garrison, oh, what is happening? Is this a intervention that you're here early? Interesting. But welcome in. Also Simmer some Neo, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Oh, 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 you're playing tennis while on a call with Garrett. You know, that's valid. I haven't played tennis in a while. Did it get updated? Cause I'm like, I want to get back into it. But welcome in though. It's good seeing you all and seeing you both. We hear about you. Really? Well, Garrett, it's time for your intervention of having an addiction to playing Fallout 4 for 10,000 hours. But that will be for another day, for another time. But you know, you're here, so we need to talk. Eliza does need to marry Rich. But here's the thing though. We've been playing with Bob and Eliza for a while now, and Eliza has had a baby with Don Lothario. And Bob Pancakes is currently dating Monica Lopez from the new Love Struck pack. So a lot of things have happened. So I'm gonna like go right into it. But Eliza does need to marry Rich, or if she can just be Rich herself. She already has a baby and everything. Like it's a whole thing. Also, no. I don't want to buy my first pet stuff. I already have it and I don't play with it. Sims team, what are they saying? It's so weird. It's like this is the actual pop-up that shows in the game. Like, what are you trying to tell me? Of course I do remember you, but of course I try to forget. Anyway. Also, BP and Simmer Somnia, thank you for reading an early crew. And BP, welcome in. Good seeing you today. Can't remember. Oh, here it is. I was like, what save file did I play them in? I couldn't fully remember. But welcome in. I hope you're all having a really great Saturday. It has been what I call a very good day. It's a good day because I'm able to focus a lot more on Randy Joe and my mom and my dad and me. We try to do some practice training today with this crate with Randy Joe. We just kind of sat around the house mostly, did a lot of cleaning, watered the front garden plants, cleaned the entire laundry room, started organizing whatever's on top of the washer and dryer. But it was a pretty good day. It's a threat, I fear. Oh, interesting. But yeah, this is Eliza Waffles. We decided to change her last name from Pancakes to Waffles because it only seemed right at the time. And I kind of like the last name Waffles, to be honest, because she's materialistic, perfectionist, and also neat. We changed her aspiration to the romantic explorer, and she's also in the romance consultant career. So I was like, we got some good things for Miss Eliza Waffles here. Quality time with the family and pets sounds like a wonderful day. It was, and it still is, honestly. Like, I've been looking forward to the weekend just because I prefer the weekends more than during the week. But it's not been too bad. Could be better. I could use a little bit more sleep as much as the next person, but you know, that's okay. But how's your weekend been though so far? What have you been up to today? I would love to know. I'm giving Eliza a little bit of a makeover because I have downloaded quite a bit of CC recently, and I'm just like, let's try it out. Let's see what CC I have. I have this problem that's not really a problem where I just want to download more and more CC just to test out some stuff, see what it's like in my game, and then play around with it more, and then download more. It's a problem that I'm not willing to solve anytime soon. So, yes. Let's give you this one. There we go. Oh, your weekend was good. You spent 7 hours cooking and just relaxing. Ooh, what were you cooking? Relaxing is also good, but food is also very great too. That is really nice to hear. Hopefully it was all good cooking at least. Hopefully nothing got burnt or got undercooked or overcooked. Because I've done my fair share of cooking and I kind of sort of like, not really undercooked. I kind of slightly overcooked something where it came a little bit burnt, but it was still recoverable. And that's all that matters. As long as I was able to recover the food, that's all that matters. Let's give Eliza a little bit of a mouth crease. Why not? Because is an adult. Oh, Eliza's a young adult. Why did I think Bob and Eliza were adults for like the longest time? I guess because they look a little bit older than how they usually act. So I'll do that later. Let's give Eliza some stuff here. So that way it looks a bit more zhuzhed up. Oh, today you made some melon jam. Ooh. Pickled cantaloupe and balsamic onion jam. It all worked out well. Oh, good. That sounds like Stardew Valley to me. When you said melon jam, pickled cantaloupe, I'm like, Stardew? But in real life? Sign me up. That sounds fun. You're ready for the Eliza redemption arc? Oh, I am ready for Eliza's redemption arc. When I tell you Bob Pancakes is the most toxic person I have ever met in my entire life, he truly is. I don't like Bob Pancakes anymore. He has some redeeming qualities here and there, but he's a little bit of a toxic person. However, they were both toxic to each other, so it's like they were never meant for each other at the end of the day. So we gotta fix Eliza and then we can fix Bob later down the line. But Eliza needs a bit of a makeover, you know? She needs a bit of a touch up. Yeah. A bit of a touch up. Also, Dewdrop, thank you for the daily clip for Palestine. The stress of marriage to Bob aged Eliza, it really did. It really did. I've also deleted some custom content and then added some more custom content after deleting some files. I had to even it out. I have like 20 gigabytes of CCM mods, but that's okay. Sometimes you need a little bit of more. You get rid of some old stuff to get some new stuff. It only seems fair, right? It only seems fair. There we go. Oh, you didn't think about it, but I assumed. Oh, you assumed adult too for pancakes. Yeah, I guess like like Rose said, the stress of being married to Bob aged Eliza a little bit. So honestly, yeah. I feel like after being married in The Sims for so long, for like 10 years, it's like, oof, I'm tired. Let me be, let me be. So I guess we can give her some mouth creases. I think it's only fair. Give her some of that stuff. I also want to give her, I need to give her this hairstyle for all of her outfits. I am so glad. I am really glad that now we have the apply all feature in Creative Sim. It makes everything go by so much quicker. And I don't have to like stress and click on every single last one of them. No more will I have to do that. Also, Queen Summer, thank you for the bit, by the way. I greatly appreciate that a lot. And also, welcome in, and Emerald, welcome in. How are you? I hope you have a really lovely weekend today. So far, I know tomorrow is Sunday, because that's kind of the beginning of another week. But you know, we're making this week the best way we know how. I'm playing Sims. But it's good seeing you though. I hope the weather has been quite nice. I think I want to give her Eliza. We're gonna give Eliza and her child Juanita Kylie waffles. So Eliza, to give you all a little bit of a backstory, Eliza had a baby with Don Lothario not too long ago in the game. And the only reason why, here's the thing. Eliza and Don Lothario go way back to like high school, where they were high school sweethearts for about two years, freshman and sophomore year, and they kind of broke it off like mutual like breakup where they were fine. Because Don, knowing Don, he's a bit of a player and dates anybody that has a heartbeat, I feel. To be honest, Eliza was manipulated the entire time in the duration of the relationship, where she felt like she could trust Don for literally anything and everything. You know, homework, a shoulder to cry on, anything. And so she's kind of reverting back to her old ways of seeing that Don is the one to trust. After find out she was pregnant with his baby, asked Don to see, hey, I'm pregnant with your baby. Do you think we could work something out? Don said, sure, but like, give me a couple of days to give you a full answer. And so a couple of days went by and things actually worked out pretty well, but we're still kind of hesitant about trusting Don, but we're gonna still trust Don because he is the father of the baby, but not fully. So things are getting a little bit kind of stale, but also spicy at the same time, where we want to trust Don, but we don't want to trust Don, but we have to focus a lot more on ourselves. Because after being married for like so many years in the game, you have to like get out of divorce, work on yourself, you know, mentally, physically, and emotionally, and like, you know, everything else in between. And so that's kind of what Eliza's doing right now, focusing more on her and her child and her career, but still playing nice with Don every once in a while. So yeah, this story is now my headcanon. But yeah, if you want to download any mods that I have, I reblog a bunch of my custom content that I download from Tumblr. But if you know what mods I use in my game, there's the link in the chat, Casey. It's like a resource list of what I have in my game and what I like to use on the daily. So hopefully that helps. But if you're looking for like custom content, like the hair and the makeup and stuff, that's all on Tumblr. So if you wanted that, you can do !Tumblr in the chat. But I'm happy to like literally answer any question of any kind that you might want to know about my favorite CC creators, like what I like to download quite frequently, what I recently downloaded, because I've downloaded quite a few. How do you download shaders? Honestly, there's a whole video on YouTube, not on my channel, but if you like search on Google how to download Reshade, there's a video made by my friend Ocean Sims that has created a wonderful tutorial on how to install it on your computer, but also at the same time, what presets. So I only use like 1 or 2 presets, to be honest. Oop, there we go. There you go. There you go, Casey. That's the link that I use if I wanted to like know how to reinstall Reshade or Gshade. And to let you know, shaders do not go in your mods folder. It's a separate program that you have to download to be compatible with The Sims 4. So do not put in your mod folder. It will not work if you put it in there, because it's a program that you have to install. Also, Coupon, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. But yeah, that YouTube link will give you everything you need to know about how to install Gshade, Reshade onto your computer to work with The Sims 4. What is wrong with her eyelashes? Oh my gosh. Eliza Waffles, what's going on with your eyes? No. Eliza Pan, you know, I really don't like the EA eyelashes. The ones that we have in the game are fine, but like the ones here are not my ultimate favorite. Let's see. But welcome in, everyone. I hope you're doing great today. Let me change your eyes. How's your weekend been so far? What you been up to? Give me all the deets and the details. Let me fix Eliza's eyes real quick, because that looks semi to the ones she had before. Okay, let's give you some eyelashes by Kajoko. Oh wait, I didn't download the new ones. Oh my gosh, fine. I'm gonna have to go back to the ones that we got with the game. It's fine. It's fine. Danny, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. What's the storyline with her divorce? So there's like 3 other parts that I've talked about this before, but I'm gonna give you the short version of what we have done. So here's my thing. I like playing with Bob and Eliza every once in a while when we get a new expansion pack or some new gameplay feature. Mostly just divorce them because I find they're not very compatible to each other whatsoever romantically. So the storyline behind all of this is that Eliza and Bob, they've been married for a very long time, but they felt like their honeymoon like phase is like starting to drift off after, you know, dating for so long, being married to it for so long, they wanted to drift apart. But Eliza felt like the marriage, she wanted to keep it strong, keep it alive. She tried everything in her power to make sure that Bob stays with her, because if they got divorced, she would lose her house, she would lose her money, she would lose her status, and she would be basically homeless. And so they've hired counselors to fix their relationship. They've gone on get to know you dates. Nothing seemed to work. And one night in the park around like 9 p.m. or so, they had this huge fight where they were physically arguing and physically fighting to the point where Eliza said, if you're going to argue and be mean to me one more time, I'm going to divorce you. And he kind of did it again. And then they divorced in the park and then they fought. And so Eliza went off crying, left the park. Bob did his own thing, went back to the home and sorted his life out. But Eliza went back to Don Lothario's house. The reason being why Eliza went back to Don's house is because Don and Eliza used to be high school sweethearts, freshman and sophomore year. And Eliza only could trust Don because she felt like he was there for her in the time of need, but also she was there for his need for like schoolwork, mentoring, tutoring, a shoulder to cry on, everything. And Don, the way he is, he manipulates people into like liking him and then dating them and then breaking their heart. And so Don, after like dating Eliza for 2 years, he kind of left her high and dry, but the breakup was like very mutual, that they were okay with breaking up. Like she was okay, but she was still in that la mindset for a while until she met Bob in high school. And Eliza's parents never approved of Don, dating Eliza, but approved Bob dating Eliza because he seemed like a good fit at the time. So moving multiple years later, when she went to Don's house, it was like reverting back to her old ways. She felt safe, she felt secure, told Don what happened, and Don was like, hey, I know you're feeling sad and I know you just got divorced. Stay here at my house for a couple of days until, you feel comfortable. So she did, and then she left. But they woohooed in that couple of days of being there. And so she left when she was okay. She went back to the other house to kind of gather her things, which was not that much. And she had this weird stomach feeling that she was feeling a little bit ill. She was pregnant, but she was like, is it Bob's or Don's? She found out she never woohooed with Bob ever until it's like, okay, it's Don's baby. A couple of days later, she went over to Don's house saying, hey, Don, I need to talk to you about something. He was like, sure, like, what is it all about? I was like, well, you know how I was at your house for a couple of days and we kind of like woohooed in the bed a little bit? And he's like, yeah, I know. We all were there. Well, I'm pregnant with your baby. And it's like, are you sure? I was like, yeah, I'm sure. We were all there. And it's like, well, oh, okay. Well, give me a couple of days. And I'll give you like my confirmed answer and see. And it's like, okay, Don, give me a call. And she got the call from Don, and it says, I'm going to help you with anything that you need. And so Eliza's kind of trusting Don, but still holding back that trust to see like if he will be fully committed to the relationship of the child. So right now, Bob's alone with Monica Lopez from the new pack. And I think Monica's pregnant with Bob's baby, but Eliza lives in Ciudad Emirata, alone in a nice 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom house, and works with Valentina, who is the romantic consultant person in the new world with her little weird relationship. So that's the whole storyline in a sense. Also, Black Rose and also A Sweet Disaster. Welcome in. And your name kind of seems so fitting for this Let's Play. This entire Let's Play is a sweet disaster. Because Bob and Eliza's relationship is a sweet disaster. But welcome in though. I'm happy to see you though. And I'm glad you're doing wonderful, Danny. I'm doing really great today. I was explaining a little bit more about this Let's Play, this idea, and why Bob and Eliza are separated, and kind of where I see it going. I do want to see Bob and Eliza like grow as like people separately, because I find like you have to separate yourself from a situation to grow as a person, and that's what I want to do for these two. So we're gonna play with them until like they're elders, basically, until we kind of get to that front. Character growth for Don too. Yeah, I want him to move out of that situation of the Calientes so badly, but it's like, when will he get there? I like, personally for me, I feel like he'll only understand to, oh my gosh, that's creepy, to get to that situation when Juanita is like a child and in school. That's when I only can see Don changing, because he wants the best for his daughter, I guess. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you like my storytelling skills. I get it from watching too many soap operas and too many, soap operas and teen drama shows. But also just kind of playing around with the game and seeing what it has to offer. I found like my storytelling has grown because of that. I'm basically trying to play with new features and old features that I just haven't discovered fully. Like the new career that we got, I haven't played with it fully, so I want to find a way where I can help Eliza's love relationship, but also help others at the same time. So that's why she kind of has the romantic explorer aspiration for a hot 2 seconds. But we're currently just giving her a makeover because I haven't done that as much. But yeah, we're just kind of vibing. And I've been really loving the new expansion pack because it's been really interesting diving deep into Sims' love lives a little bit more, especially going on dates. Because I hardly ever have my Sims go on dates half of the time. But when they do, I want to see what it has to offer. Kind of go above and beyond with it and see where it takes me. If I go to a restaurant and I change midway through the date, I want to see how that works. That's cute. Oh, thank you. I thought, Eliza's a very pretty sim and she needed a new look. So I thought giving her some custom content and giving her a new upgrade, every sim needs a new upgrade every once in a while, I know the new DLC is so much fun. The build and buy and cast are really nice. They did definitely step up their game with this pack when it comes to like build and buy and cast, and gameplay with all the bug fixes that they've been doing for the past couple of weeks has made my experience of The Sims more fun. Because even though I've been playing this game for so many years, I find before Love Struck, it was kind of meh, and I was just kind of coasting with my challenges here and there and doing whatever. But this new pack has made it more fun for me. Also, Princess Amia, welcome in. We are currently giving Eliza Waffles a bit of a makeover before we kind of delve into her home and continue our Let's Play of the Divorce Diaries. It's kind of like playing redemption arc for Bob and Eliza for their relationship after getting divorced after 10 years of being married in a situationship, as I will call it. But that's what we're doing today. We're giving them the best life we know how, if that makes sense. On a nice, lovely, oh my gosh, on a nice, lovely Saturday afternoon or evening. It looks fine. Okay, why are you wearing your glasses in bed? Miss Ma'am, you don't need glasses in bed. You're fine. I do want to give you a nice, better updo. Let's see. think I want to give you like something like this, a little bit of bangs. Yeah. Also, Amelia, welcome in. How are you doing today? Happy to see you on this lovely Saturday evening. I've downloaded a lot of custom content, so this is why we are in cast right now. Because I've downloaded a lot of CC recently, and I've been wanting to give it a go, mostly on Eliza, because she needed the most help, outfit-wise. Yeah, they really do need that. Like, when you think about it, Bob was so miserable in the relationship. I do want to understand why the Sims team created Bob and Eliza the way they did. Because every single trailer I've ever seen them included in, they always look so sad or furious at each other. But I kind of like it though, in a way, because then you can like separate them apart, like getting them divorced or fixing their marriage some way, somehow. But I always found it so funny when they added in Iggy Pancakes into the mix, that they had a child together. I'm like, wait a minute, what are you talking about? You're putting children into this? I'm scared. I'm scared who's gonna get custody of who. Oh, Miss Eliza Waffles, what is this winter wear? I do hope that with the Sims anniversary, 10-year anniversary this year in September, I do hope that they're gonna add in some more cast items, or at least something where the winter wear is a little bit more usable. I don't know. I have thoughts. I have some ideas, some predictions of what I want. I'm not entirely sure, like, if it's gonna be a thing. Who knows? I know, I love Iggy. Iggy's a really nice toddler. I feel like I should add him in, but I feel it's also too late to add him into the mix. Might do that later down the line. But I love Iggy. Whenever I played with Iggy Pancakes, I always wanted him for the best life. I always made sure I worked on his milestones, his skills, his literal everything for his actual growth. And I just wanted the best. I gave him the right clothes. I gave him the right outfits, the right proper skills to like learn for school. I think at one point I did have Iggy go to university, but not for culinary. I think it was like maybe art or something. But in another save, I had Iggy follow into Bob's footsteps of taking over the restaurant. And I'm like, that's a really smart thing to do. Where is... I need to download some more toddler CC because this is actually an infant. I forgot Juanita's an infant. Okay, there we go. What is this outfit? No. Also, Frank, thank you for doing the daily hook for Palestine. And the angry girl, thank you for feeding the mods. I greatly appreciate that a lot. You're gonna go to sleep and I see you live. Hope you're having a lovely stream. Yeah, thank you so much. I really greatly appreciate that. We kind of got started with the stream about 20 minutes ago or so. We just hopped into cast real quick because I wanted to give some updated looks for the kids, Bob and Eliza and Juanita. We still got to figure out if Monica Lopez is pregnant with Bob's baby, but I think she is, but I can't be for sure. So I know Monica and Bob did try for a baby at one point, but I didn't know. I didn't really check all the way through if it was for sure. What in the what is this? Where did I get this from? No, overall, I had a very good evening today. Mostly just did a lot of household work. I worked on the outside garden to water said plants. But then I also worked on some indoor stuff by cleaning the laundry room, sweeping. We changed some curtains, which was desperately needed. It's like these blackout curtains, but it brings in some sunlight and like you close it, but it's a magnet, which I think is pretty cool. But not too shabby, not too shabby. Oh no, you're fine, Rudes. All good, all good. I need to watch Sweet Tooth at some point. What do you think The Sims is going to do for the 10th anniversary? I don't know. I would hope that they would do some type of update to base game, which would make a lot of sense. I think they might update like some swatches in base game, maybe add in like a new object probably. But what would they add though? What would they add? What would I want them to add? I guess what I want them to do for the 10th anniversary is updating some of the base game swatches, like the beds, maybe giving us some curtains, some regular simple windows, but more specifically definitely seeing more stuff for infants, because we don't really have anything for infants at all when we first got them, and growing together really didn't add that much for them at all. So I think huge thing, something for infants. A heart-shaped hot tub. To be honest though, Black Rose, I'd be okay with that. Out of all the hot tubs that we have, which is like maybe like 2, I would not mind a heart-shaped hot tub. I think the community will be okay. Maybe. No, I did not put the labels on my pantry yet. That's gonna be tomorrow. We're gonna do the pantry tomorrow. It was gonna be planned for today, but like, I might wait until tomorrow for that. Okay, we're good now. And also, XX Murder, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. I hope all is well and so well with you. Oh, that would be nice. More guy hair would be nice and kids hair. I would like that. I'm gonna look for those. I desperately need blackout curtains. I forget where we got them from. I think we got them from like Menards or something. And the Sims 3 infants had 0 things for base game. The Sims 4 have a few things. They have a few things for infants. What was this? What was Alex? She just had the, I think she had the baby. Okay, interesting. But they do. Infants do have quite a few things. Mostly it's like hair, some clothing, and that's pretty much it. It's not a lot, but it's more than what we had for like Sims 3, at least. Any tips for new streamers? That right there for you, Well, it's Live. If you need any tips or anything at all, that link that my mom just posted to the Twitch Creator Camp tells you everything you need to know about, like, you know, streaming on Twitch, what bits are, subs, ads, how to engage with your audience a lot more, how to grow your audience, how to understand what clips are, your analytics, how detailed they can be, how helpful they can be, especially if you want to make this like a lucrative career for yourself down the line. But I always suggest going to twitch.tv/creatorcamp. It literally gives you a step-by-step guide of everything. It's super helpful. I still use it till this day because Twitch is constantly adding new stuff to their platform to make it better for streamers, especially if people are just starting or becoming affiliate or just becoming partner, especially with TwitchCon coming up very soon next month. It's like a game changer. I wish it was there when I first started streaming back in like 2017, but of course, growth over time. What's my favorite game? The Sims. Out of all the games I've ever played, it would be The Sims. The Sims is like hands down my top favorite game to play. I've been playing it for 24 years. My entire life I've been playing this game. But I do like playing a lot of other games that are not Sims related, like Stardew and Minecraft and Palia and Coral Island, and a lot of story-driven games like Life is Strange, The Walking Dead, Baldur's Gate 3, The Last of Us, and even Fallout 4. So I'm like a forever like variety streamer, variety game player. I like a lot of story-driven adventure games because it's something that I always was driven towards since being a child. But hands down, first game I would always play is like The Sims because it's like my bread and butter, basically. I think they have a baby because I remember we did Woohoo with Monica Lopez, and I think she had the baby. So we're gonna look into their house and see, because I'm actually generally very curious about that too. Yes, all the VODs are on YouTube if you want to know, Anna, of the previous episodes to give you more of a recap of what we've been doing. You love his cheeks, you want to pinch him. I know. They're just so cute. Bob looks so angry. Also, Natalie and Jordy, welcome in, welcome in. I know Life is Strange is so cool. I'm looking forward to playing the new double exposure game when it comes out this year. We're gonna be playing the first game again with Max Caulfield I think in a week or so, before the new DLC comes out, or the new one comes out. Just kind of get a refresher, you know? But I'm a huge Life is Strange fan. I've been playing every single game and it's like my ride or die. No, I don't play Roblox. I'm not really a big fan of Roblox personally. To give you a backstory of why I don't play Roblox ever is because one time when I played it, this was around when Squid Game first came out, season 1, because there's only one season right now. But when Squid Game came out and it was hugely popular, of course there was going to be a video game on Roblox. So I played it because I'm like, ooh, I love Squid Game. I love Roblox at that time. So I played it for a hot 2 seconds, and then I immediately get cussed out via text chat by a child. Didn't think it was a child, but it was a child. And so henceforth, since that, I don't play it anymore, because children are wild in Roblox and very aggressive for no apparent reason. It's because I beat them several times at Squid Game in Roblox. So no, I don't play Roblox anymore. It's not my favorite game. I don't understand it really, but I do watch a lot of people who play Roblox every once in a blue moon. One of my friends, Megan Plays, who is a Roblox YouTuber, plays Roblox on YouTube a lot. So I just watch her instead. But yeah. 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 Yeah, I just don't play child-like games like that. I don't even play Fortnite either, because I don't really like Fortnite that much. I have it, but I just don't play it. I'm so behind on updates on Fortnite that I just have no patience to update it, really. But no, I really don't. I'm a very simpleton person. I also have Dead by Daylight, but I don't play it. I played it only like 2 times and then I stopped playing it afterwards. So I watch Duck Dan play it more because he's more of a pro, personally. But yeah, children. Yeah. But welcome in, Jordy. It's good seeing you today. Hope all is well. Ooh, let me put this over here. Hope you had a fun day. Which reminds me, Jordy, I know an ad's playing so you cannot hear me, but I'm gonna message you later about something in particular. About a mod that I'm creating right now. Okay. Also, Cybro, enjoy your lurk. You're still lurking and sewing, but wanted to follow and say hi. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that following, and thank you all so much for the follows too, by the way. I hope you're having fun sewing, which is always fun. I want to learn how to sew. We have a person in our community called Love to Sew. So, I wanted to mention that. Okay, I'm trying to give Bob oh my gosh, a decent look. And I don't know what kind of look I want, personally. Give him some paranormal. Oh, you know what? He looks like a Rolling Stone. Anyway, but welcome back from the ads we got an ad. But yeah. Yeah, I just don't play Roblox because of that, so. But what kind of games do you like to play, though? I would love to know. Maya, welcome on in. It's good seeing you. It is definitely a very chill Saturday. For once, it wasn't even hot. I was expecting like 80, 90 degree weather today. Straight up in the 70s, and it felt good. It felt so good to be in the 70 degree weather. Because I'm tired of this heat. I need to get back into Dreamlight Valley. Dreamlight Valley and Paley are the 2 games I need to get back into. I have this thing where I'll play a game for like months and months and months, and then I stop playing it for months on end and never pick it up ever again. That was Core Island, Palia, and Dreamlight Valley. I haven't played Dreamlight Valley since last year. So it's been a hot minute since I played those type of games, but I have like over 300 games in my catalog that I need to play through at some point. It's just a matter of which one I want to do. You like the hair? Thank you so much, Poulettes. I've been downloading a lot of different hairs lately, just to kind of experiment with CC that I've been finding. Okay, all outfits, yes. You're playing Oh Dur the Insult Simulator? Wait, what? There's an insulting simulator? Is that on Steam by any chance? Ooh, to embroider. Ooh, well that sounds fun. Embroidery sounds exciting. Oh, you're from some South America, so it's winter here and it's cold. I would love some decent cold weather so I can wear a sweater. That's all I really want personally. I'm looking forward to fall. You like some Fortnite too? I've seen a lot of people play Fortnite. One of my mentors that I had when I did the AT&T class of 2021, Cyper PK is like the only Fortnite streamer that I watch because I find him highly entertaining. Oh, it's Oh Sir. Oh. I was like, wait, what? Oh, Tiana's coming this month? Ooh. Then that might be my excuse to get back into Dreamlight Valley. But does she come with the new DLC though? Because I don't have the new DLC from Dreamlight Valley. So, if Tiana's coming this month, I might have an excuse to replay it again. As a Pisces, I can relate. Yeah. Being a Pisces is fun, but also like, why am I Pisces? Super Mario World, which is like challenging platforming Celeste. Games like Stardew and Power Wash. Those are very fun games. I've wanted to try Power Wash Simulator because I find it super relaxing to watch people like play it. I think Vixella played it on stream at one point, and I'm like, that's soothing. That and also House Flipper. I have the first one and the second one, and I find it very fun, satisfying. Ooh, it is definitely very hot. I was looking at the weather in Italy. It's too hot. I don't think I would survive there. It's way too hot this year, and I don't understand why it's so hot. I wish it wasn't. Oh, thank you, Daphne, for posting that to me. I wish it wasn't so hot. Oh, it's base game? Oh! Oh, okay, then I have an excuse to play this month then. Looks okay. Another game I've been addicted to is Ballataro? What is that game? I'm either obsessed with the game or it just doesn't even bother. Yeah. It's like I'll play this game for months and be like, I'm bored. I can't play it anymore. I think I tend to burn myself out a lot with a lot of video games that are super similar to like Stardew. I think that's kind of why I only play Coral Island only 2 times, and literally only 2 times I played Coral Island, and then I stopped playing it because it was so similar to Stardew that I didn't want to like just play it because of playing it, you know? I wanted to actually enjoy it. That and also like Dreamlight Valley, it had its like similarities, but it was like its own separate game. But I just didn't want to like overstimulate myself because I get overstimulated very quickly with a lot of video games that become too much, you know? What's my favorite series lately? Oh, like TV? Ooh. I've recently been rewatching the OG Yu-Gi-Oh series, actually. And oh! Timon and Pumbaa come in October as well. Oh, I love that. Okay. I might have to update my game a little bit more and fix some stuff around my valley to get some like actual room. Okay, I have ideas. But my favorite series as of lately though, I've been rewatching the OG Yu-Gi-Oh series, but my favorite of all time, that's a tough one because there's so many. I guess I could say like Gilmore Girls or The Walking Dead or Supernatural are like my top tier favorites. All simulators are interesting. They are. Oh, it's a rogue type poker game. Oh. Okay. Gia, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good seeing you. No, I've never played Echoes of Plum Grove, but I've seen my friend Dabney play it I think a few times, because Dabney was given like a code to play that game on stream, and it looked really interesting when Dabney played it, and it looks really cute. And I think Gluon also played it at 1.2 as well. But it's a game that I've been considering of playing at some point because it's a cute game. I've been influenced to eventually buy it, but it's on my wish list. You don't really, you just didn't really vibe with the 3D and neither did your laptop. Yeah, it's definitely an experience. I think personally for me, I was waiting for more content to come out for Coral Island to really fully immerse myself with it. But I think now that they've added more stuff, it's probably a little bit better now. On your Steam Deck, because on Mac, you like it better than Stardew? I don't know if it's like I don't know. I'm not into the 8-bit graphics of the game. That's valid. That's valid. Does it run well on your Steam Deck? There it goes, cute. Golden, welcome in. How are you? I know I have so much custom content. It's bad. It's really bad. I have way too much custom content. So it takes me forever to decide like, what do I want? Does this look good? Does it look bad? I don't know. But it's like the joy that I get of playing around in CAS is super therapeutic. Oh, you love it? I know. You looked like you had a lot of fun, Dabney. Minus that one time you didn't get your character to the hospital that quickly, but you know, that's okay. You got a funny clip out of it. we don't talk about that. No. We don't talk about that right now. That's a sore subject. But it looked like a really fun game though when you played it. Did we just become best friends? I love all those shows. Supernatural's your all-time favorite. Yes, we did, Kirsten. It's a really good show. I'm so surprised like it didn't get canceled, it just ended. But you know how you hear about all these reboots that are happening? I feel like they were gonna make a reboot of Supernatural, like add another season to it, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Which I'm like okay with, but I'm like, my hopes. I know, I need to get back into my island. Coral Island and Animal Crossing Island. I've abandoned both. You're hungry, how about you? I'm okay. I'm just like chit-chatting, catching up on chat as I usually do. While giving some of these Sims a bit of a makeover, because I'm trying to progress with the storyline of Bob and Eliza with their divorce and fixing a few things, but overall pretty good. I feel like we should. Let's unpack and explore. Let's unpack and explore the trauma that we had in Echoes of Plum Grove. Mood. In the last few years, what game release you've been most disappointed for? In the last few years? Well, I guess I could say Life by You. Even though it got canceled, I was disappointed from the very start because I didn't like how the characters look and how it was going to run on my computer. That and what was another game that I've been looking forward to for so long? Yeah, Life by You was one of them. And then I don't know, there's been so many games that have come out this year that I can't fully remember at the top of my head. I'm gonna say Life by You for now. I might come back to that question later when I think clearly. I love these chit chats as well. They're very fun. That's a fair still answer. Yeah, I was like, Life by You? Yeah. Oh, City Skylines 2. There we go. City Skylines 2. That's the other one. As much as I love City Builders, City Skylines 2 kind of made me disappointed because it barely ran on my computer. Knowing I had a very good PC, it was just very poorly optimized when it first launched. And I felt so sad because it had so much potential. And it's still like getting updated, of course, but I haven't played it since I got it. So I was a little bit disappointed at it. And I know that they've done some fixes in here and there, but you feel like Paralyzed will be the game where you will never see me again? Yes, Paralyzed for sure. Once we get Paralyzed, I'm be like, let's play Sims for like 3 days. And then for the rest of the 3 days of the week, we'll just play Paralyzed instead. That and Witchbrook. Witchbrook I'm looking forward to so much. I'm looking forward to Witchbrook and Paralyzed. And I guess Enzoy. I'm looking forward to Enzoy because it looks really cute. And even though my graphics card is literally not in the recommended at all, not even the slightest, I want to play it just so I can see what it's like. But I mean, hey, now it's Life by No One, not the Life by No One. The Life by who? The Life by You. No, I'm joking. Sore subject. But you know, I really am sad though, because like when video games are being made for so many years and then gets canceled, I feel very, very sad for the developers. Like the developers work so hard and so long on these games. They put their like blood, sweat, and tears into it, and then just gets like axed. I feel so bad because all that time was wasted, and it's like, what did they do now? They either lose their job or they move to like a whole nother studio, because I don't know. I just feel bad for them, honestly. Oh, but who knows? I used to play Sims on your Xbox, but you got it for your computer, so you don't need it anymore. But Dreamlight Valley, I hear, is really buggy on the Switch. From what I've heard, yeah, but I don't know if they've done any updates in a while. So you're bringing your Xbox when you move to your dorm next week so you can still play? I mean, hey, that's good. That is good. I think I want to give you this hairstyle. There we go. Oh, I stream literally every single day. Every single day, Monday through Saturday. Today is Saturday. Yeah. I stream every single day, Monday through Saturday from like 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. for about 3 hours a day. But on Wednesdays, I stream at 10 a.m. Central. From like 10 to 1, depending on like what I'm doing. Sometimes I'll stream longer, sometimes I'll stream shorter, depending on like what's happening that day for me. But I stream every day except Sundays because I use it as like my off days to more so just relax. But yeah, I'm here every single day. You can catch me doing something like Sims related or playing like a story driven game like Life is Strange that we'll be playing soon enough. Some co-working streams. We'll definitely delve into some art streams, some cooking streams this year. We're gonna just do a lot of things on stream, but mainly Sims is like the priority that we usually stream a lot. But we dabble into a lot of stuff. You love the skin detail? Thank you. I've been really having fun going into cast and just playing around with the different CC pieces that I have, and it's been quite a joy. I think I have, because I'm trying to clean out my mods folder is the thing, because it's a little bit messy. Oh no, all good, all good. Have fun studying for your test on Monday. Sending you all the good vibes. But thank you for popping in. Like can you really put that cancel game on your resume? I think you can, because you did work on it. Even though I feel like a lot of games that got canceled, you can still talk about the experience that you had, what you created, what you crafted. Because I would assume that the developers and like artists take screenshots of like objects that they modeled, hair that they modeled, programs that they programmed and coded for the game, even if it was like shelved or canceled entirely. they can still speak on the experience that they gained. Because they can't like, you can't like cancel out your skills that you learned, you know? So I would only hope they still do, but I guess it would also come up in the conversation in the interview and saying, I see you have this game and I heard it got canceled. Can you explain why? And such like that. But that's what I would think that would come up in an interview at one point. Probably. I don't know. So you started The Sims 3 again? Oh? Please tell us what you have been doing in The Sims 3. What did I just do? Oops. Because I would love to know, Jordy. I want to go back and play The Sims 3 again, like with one of my current households. But I want to wait until I'm done with the A to Z baby challenge to continue that current household. Plus, you know, fix some of my mods and stuff like that. And also, Cancer, thank you for the follow. And Morrison, thank you for the follow. And Sabrina, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spring Squad. How are you all doing? We're currently giving some of these Sims a bit of a makeover before we do some gameplay. But we're kind of just chit-chatting for today for a little while before we do some gameplay. But I'm happy to see you, though. Oh, yeah, for the portfolio. That is true. You might have burned the Sims house down. Was it your fault or was it the Sims' fault? Either way, I would do the same thing. Because the Sims deserve it. Yeah. Cancer, I am. Welcome in. It's good seeing you. Yeah, anyone can join the Spring Squad. Everyone is welcome. I never, ever exclude anyone. Everyone is always welcome to be a part of the Spring Squad. It's like just following the channel. You're a part of the Spring Squad. But yeah, anyone and everyone is welcome. I never exclude anyone because that is not who I am. But I always say, treat me and the community and my mods with kindness, I give you kindness. Because I always say kindness is free and kindness should be spread around to everyone around the world. But mean people do not get my kindness. They get blocked, banned, and booted. I'm an open, honest person about my boundaries on how I feel. But when it comes to my community and my mods and my friends, if you're rude to them, no, you know? Yeah. But welcome in though, Sabrina. I'm glad to see you. Oh, you came all the way from Simsy's Among Us streams? Oh, not the Among Us streams. Those are chaotic. But welcome in though. I'm glad you came over from the Among Us streams. Which, by the way, we're going to be planning our next Among Us stream this month. We don't have an exact date yet, but we are planning. Oh, your coworker started dating a Sim that we were interested in. Within a week, they got engaged, lived together, got pregnant. Your Sim didn't react well. Oh. Well. Huh. That's crazy. That would sound like me. That's something I would honestly do. I want to sue for slander so badly, but I don't have the option to do it yet. Did you see the movie? No, I didn't see it, but I heard about it, but I want to go see it though. It is on my list to definitely watch. You are a new member. Yes, you are. So you are part of the Spring Squad, my friend. Also, we have a pronoun check in the chat, by the way, friends. If you want to show your pronouns in the chat, feel free. My pronouns are he, him. If you all didn't know, feel free to show your pronouns in the chat if you would like to. Of course. No, has anyone watched Umbrella Academy? That is a good question. I started watching it years ago, and then I haven't watched it since because I don't have Netflix right now at this current moment. But I'll find my ways to watch it. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Anyway, okay. So she looks pretty. I'm gonna change her dress though. Oh, you saw it today and was very good. The pacing was a little weird. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Because whenever I see a new movie, or before I see a new movie, I want to get people's like opinions first. I put that in consideration. And I'm like, okay, that makes sense. Because I'm gonna go see the new Deadpool and Wolverine movie, and I've heard really good things about it. But I'm like, I'm gonna judge it when I see it, you know? But I saw the trailer, and it looks pretty interesting. Because that's the one with Blake Lively and whatever that other guy's name is. Took her to court first, won the case, but it wasn't enough, so we said, let me hold this match. Oh my gosh, Shorty. So your Sims 3 game is more chaotic than mine. I just have a bunch of affairs in my game, and then the consequences happen to me. So I need to see some video content from that. If you would like to make video content around that, I would love to see it. The little current household update. I'm like, I am ready. My eyes are ready to see. Oh, you watched Umbrella Academy? You're only on the 2nd episode of the final season. How many episodes are there of the the final season? Looks pretty. You got confused and gave up, but you want to give it another try? I say give it another try. Cause like the first time you watch it, you're like, I don't know. But then like second try, I'm like, okay. I usually try to go into new shows and movies with like an open mind. And then I'll go back and rewatch it again just to make sure I didn't miss anything, you know? Oh, one time you met Jen, was this Jay Huntington the third? Got pregnant, and then he got a call from Bella Goth for a day, and it was like, why not? Jay gets there and then has a decently high romance bar with her, a married woman. So it's not like I was causing drama. I was just Eveline. That sounds like something I would do too. But Jay Huntington, isn't he non-committal though? That's very unlike him. He usually goes with Judith Ward, but you know, depends on what packs you have. You just hope it's good as a book. I would hope so. You want to read the book before you watch the movie, but I'm reading the you're in a reading block. No, that's valid. That's valid. I want to try and do that one day, but it's like, I don't know. I end up watching like the show first and then reading the book because that's just who I am. I don't do a lot of reading, but I want to get back into reading though, is the thing. Or read. 6? Okay, that's not bad. I can deal with that. Sometimes shows drag on for far too long. Grey's Anatomy. But it has to keep my interest. So I can work with that. 36. Each episode's an hour. Season 2 is the best if you rank 2, 1, 3, 4. Okay. Because I remember seeing it like one time. It might have been season 1 or 2, but I just don't remember a single fact. It's a confusing show, but it's so good. Okay. And the other thing too, I still haven't seen Bridgerton. I know like there's books for it, and I could read those, but I'm like, I want to watch the show first, you know? You feel like it was so close. Oh, you were too close-minded for the first time watching, and something you would give the second try, especially if it's something that I know and I should like. Oh, you've had like a few like that recently? Yeah. I always give it the benefit of the doubt. It's like, it was slow for a hot minute for me, but I'll get back into it. And your hands are in your dress. See, I wanna read and also watch Summer I Turned Pretty, but I'm like, it is on my bucket list to watch. I have like this long list on my Notion board that I'm trying to like get through so I can watch all the shows and movies that I've been holding off for so long. She meets someone new. She has 2 more kids, the 2 girls, and the first girl grew up and got pregnant as a teen and moved out, and the brother called to tell her how disappointed he was and buried her. Oh! Meanwhile, his dad is Jay. Oh my gosh. Good. What's that? Sleepwear? Oh, that's fine. Sleepwear, party wear, swimwear. Let's change your swimwear. Yeah. Season 3 should have been the last season. Not going to spoil it, but season 4 really changed your point of view of the characters. In a good way or a bad way. Because, like, I can understand both ways. Why are you wearing high heels in your swimwear? That's kind of crazy, but okay. It's Monica. But they always say, like, season 3 or season 4 should be the last season. Like, Stranger Things, taking far too long. But no, not Stranger Things. Euphoria should have ended at season 2. And that's where I stand. This right here. Yeah, Jay Huntington III is wild. Finding out that he has children in your save spooks me, because I don't trust him at all. I don't trust a crazy person. He's too crazy. Your cousin keeps trying to get you to watch Grays, but I don't have the patience or attention span for that. I don't think anyone does. It's an emotional toll on so many people's like brain, because so many things happen in each episode. It's like, what just happened? What did I just watch? Now if we're gonna bring back Chilling Adventures of Sabrina for one more season, I would be for that, Jordy. That show was good. If they're gonna bring back that show, I'd be good. If you want a book that makes you cry, read If I Was With Him. What? Hold on. Oh, never mind. I was like, am I reading that book? I was reading a book called The Last Thing He Told Me. I'm like, wait, no. If I Was With Him. Okay. I wonder if it's an audiobook. I've been really going into audiobooks a lot lately. But I wouldn't mind doing a paperback. I'll have to see if it's in my library too. Because my library got a lot of good stuff. In a bad way, you don't really like how they ended Umbrella Academy. Okay. Understandable. Good. Who are his kids? I just learned this. I'm so confused. Oh, Jay Huntington III has no kids. But other people who have played with Jay Huntington are like wild. I never have kids with Jay Huntington because I don't like him. Like the Repo Man is his dad's cheating ex. I'm sorry, what? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Okay. And this hat needs to go, and I'll give you a bit of an updo. Your ADHD can't handle an audiobook? That's valid. Also, an ad's playing too. Let's see. What hair? Give you this update right here. No, not that one. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Cute. And then the dress needs to change. Laura Nowlin? That's a nice song. Oh, it's a Sims 2 music. All I literally play is a Sims 2 music on stream. Because it's a nice, easy song to play, you know? Give you this hairstyle, and then we'll give you this outfit right here. And now we can finally go into the game. She looks like a bookworm. Monica Lopez looks like a bookworm. And I kind of like that. She reads books. I would like to see an actual librarian career. There's an NPC sim, always in the library, categorized as librarian. But I'm like, could we be an actual librarian, please? Okay, they all got makeovers, finally. Tell me why I thought you said my stream was ending. Like, what do you mean? What's going on? Your stream is coming with me while I make dinner. Oh, will you be fixing us dinner as well, Garrison? Is that gonna happen? Okay, one less makeover. We have to give Don Lothario a makeover, and only Don. I was like, are we done with Cass? No. We gotta give Don a makeover too. Looks sad. Anyway, welcome back from the ads, everyone. Got an ad. You didn't miss anything. I paused what I was talking about, and now we can resume our chit chats. But yeah, I feel like Jay Huntington the third. Who else is it? Jay Huntington, Don Lothario. Oh, and Marcus Flux. Those three Sims, don't trust them. make great children, but don't trust them. They will break your heart. They're not good for you. Oh, there's a second book for if I was with him called If I Was With Her. Ooh, and if you read the first one, you just know you'll sob even more. The second one, you haven't read it yet, but you just know. That's understandable. I will look into that because I want to find a book that will capture my interest when reading it after like the first couple of chapters. So I'm gonna go for that. I'll look for it and see if it's at my library. I got some free time in the next couple of weeks to read some books, or one book technically, a book. You just looked up if he wait. I just looked up if he had been with me. The audible version is free with Prime. Oh, well, that's how they always get you. Yep. The freeness. I like when there's free stuff, and that's why I love Prime. Because things are free with it. Okay, let's go back all the way up. Let's give him some good teeth. His brows. We're gonna give him not that. There we go. Give him some of this. There we go. Why Donny Boy kinda score. Yay! Me and Devin can come over. Oh, the Fables comic series, which is the original series. Oh, before The Wolf Among Us. Ooh. And I love The Wolf Among Us. It's such a good game. I'm looking forward to the second one when it comes out. Dawn looks really nice. Just saying, you know. The number of Sims I have had that wound up dating Dawn could be considered concerning. Yeah, same here. Because I'm like, this is concerning. Why does this always happen to my Sims? Don always looks like it makes you think of Ronnie from Jersey Shore. Looks and the theories. It's like you just go with the ones you just know. And we suffer with the consequences later. Ooh, Kiyoshi Ito does make great children. Yes, and Salim from City Living and Vanessa from Get Famous and maybe Vlad. You will be like, it's like a 5% chance you will have a good child if you have a kid with Vlad. You might not get the nose or the chin, but you might get the eyes. So he's a teen in base game, but my sim met him for the first time as a young adult. Oh, that's really nice. What is this? Oh, those are extensions. Oops. Okay, let's give you some better eyes, Dawn, because your eyes don't look promising at all. There we go. Well, these eyes are those eyes. What eyes do you have? They're like green. Okay, well, that's good. Especially once you get the past book. Oh, past the first book. Oh. What's the Sims race? I don't know. I'm not sure what Dawn's background is, to be honest. That's definitely a good question. I want to know. I would like to see where, like, if the Sims team ever created Dawn's, or like recreated Dawn's parents, because he dates back all the way from The Sims 2 is the thing. And Bob and Eliza never had any parents, but it would be so cool if they added their parents in. That would be a very good thing to see. I feel like Dawn will also get some jaw surgery. Fix that jawline a little bit. Is it possible to age up Bella in The Sims 3 without breaking the game? I want my evidently widow to Sim to marry her. You should be able to. It shouldn't be able. You shouldn't. Aging her up shouldn't break the game. As long as you go into her household and you age her up using like the birthday cake or the NROS mod, you should be okay with aging her up. I've done it before and I didn't have any issues, really. Yeah, he shouldn't have any problems, though. Yeah, Don's like, I would say he's like more Hispanic. That's how I can kind of see Don. Hispanic. Ooh, Don. That nose. The presets I'm giving this man-child, I swear. Why is Don like... Don looks great. He looks like somebody that I know, and that's scary. Also, Cancer Ian, thank you for the for feeding the mods, by the way. I greatly appreciate that a lot. Let's give you like brown hair, maybe. No, we'll stick with your black hair because that's what you had before. I want to give him something good. I think I'm getting better at making male Sims differently, or at least I think I am. Ooh, hello. Ah, thank you for snoozing the ads, by the way. But yeah, I feel like I'm getting a little bit better with making the male Sims look a little bit decent. It just takes me a minute, you know? Certain Sims have certain features and like this hair doesn't work for their head shape, but this one does. For me, it's all about the hair and the facial hair for them. To give them that good fix that they need. But it's also their eyes. Your dog is snoring so loud right now. Oh? Your dog's like, human, listen to me. Hear me snore. Hear me snore. Yeah, I feel like making male Sims is like it's a whole chore. So you got to play around with their facial features and everything, and then it's good. KK the bomb. What the what? Ooh. KK the bomb. What the what? Also Redgold, thank you for the day click for Palestine. He looks like he smells something funny. Ooh. Called red flags. That's what it's called. That's what it's called. Red flags. Walk away. Walk away. But yeah, it's the facial hair and the hair for me. Okay, why hair? What facial hair do we have here? Oh no, no. You look like somebody's grandpa. No, 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 no. See, I could literally spend all day in cast and never be bored because I could play around with their features all day long. This is like my actual like safe space. It feels like. Let's fix your jawline real quick. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, I download a bunch of my CC from Tumblr, and I have a resource list of what mods I use in my game. Is it just me, or creating a male Sim is the hardest thing ever? No, it's not just you. It's hard. It's like, why does it take me 5 ever to fix their face? Red flags, we don't know her. KK the bomb, no. But valid. She gets x-rays sometime next week to make sure her bone healed well. Well, hopefully, crossing the fingies that the bones have healed well. Randy Joe got his haircut the other day, and he's going to day camp soon on Monday. When we went to the vet, he was a clean bill of health. It was good. But yeah, hoping the bones have healed. You should check out the sample of He Had Been With Me. It probably makes you start listening to it ASAP. Okay. And you said it's on Prime. You said it's on Prime if he had been with me. Because I'm going to have to write this down. Oh, there's not that many pages. Okay, that's good. Oh. Okay. And Laura Nowlin. Okay. Okay, here's the other ones. I see them. I see the other ones. Okay, I've got them in my tabs. Thank you for that. If I wasn't listening to it a couple, I'd be starting right now. I kind of want to give Dawn a little bit of something else, but I don't know what. Some pores. Yeah. There's something that I'm not giving Dawn that's throwing me off, and I don't know what it is. It's not his nose. It's not that. This. I think that's all that I wanted to give him. Really. Yeah, everything else is pretty much peachy fine. Yeah, Dawn looks great. Perfect. Anyway, red is your favorite color, and flags just so happen to be your favorite fabric. Well, you know, here's Mr. Don Lothario right at your doorstep. He says hello, you say hello, and then, yep. You know, we should actually put him in red. He looks great in red, not gonna lie. He looks great in red. These jeans gotta go. And speaking of red, I just watched the new Descendants movie recently. The ending was very weird. Like, it left it very open-ended, which made sense for like another one, which, by the way, there's gonna be another Descendants one, but The Rise of Red. So yeah, we're getting another Descendants movie because Rita Ora is the Queen of Hearts. And so we're getting another one, and I'm looking forward to seeing it, but I'm like, the ending was definitely weird. It was off, which made sense to why other people say it looked off to them. Have you guys seen the red flag guy on TikTok? No. I have not. He's hilarious, really? Well, that's interesting. I haven't really been on TikTok that much. My For You page has been simply just animal related and Disney stuff as of right now because of D23, but my algorithm has been kind of wonky, so I haven't really seen much. But I'm looking forward to I'm looking forward to change eventually at some point. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. And that's okay too. Okay, fine. We can finally get a Cass. I'm wishing the best of luck. Rise of Red is pretty good. I love the soundtrack too. It's a really, really good soundtrack. Okay. Finally. We're finally going into Cass with Miss Eliza Waffles. Oh. Okay, thank you, Daphne. I did not know that. Okay, I'll keep that in mind for later. Okay, what the what? Also, not quarantined for the feeding the mods. Oh, 88 pounds, and she's a little nutty, which is why she tore the ACL in the first place. Oh, oh my gosh, I forgot. So, I just remembered in the last episode that we did this little playthrough with Bob and Eliza, I forgot. In order for Dawn to come over, we called Dawn over to Eliza's house saying, hey Dawn, we haven't met your daughter in like a couple of months. Can you come over and, you know, stay with us for a while? So Dawn said, yeah, I'll be over. And he's here. This is actually his first night, so he's a stay over guest for a couple of days. But this is the home that she currently stays in right now. And her friend Valentina, there you go. Where is that? Valentina, where you at? Oh, yeah. Valentina Nader. Nader is a romantic consultant as well. And she is the one that actually told Eliza about this property because Valentina owns it and says, you know, Eliza, I know you got divorced. You don't have a home. You're just kind of living on your own 2 feet. Might as well stay in this property that I already currently own. You can live here rent free. You know, take care of the house a little bit, you know, do what you got to do. But in order to live here, you have to work for me. And so Eliza works with Valentina. So in order to stay in this property, we have to work with our career. We have to research intimacy for 2 hours on the computer. Okay. Thank you, Daphne. Daphne, my mods are really, really great people, I will say. They keep me on my toes, but also at the same time, they help me learn new stuff. Your husband has had the Rise of Red soundtrack on loop for weeks. Good taste. Good taste. That was me with Glee for like several years. And also, what was it? Glee and Mariah Carey. I think I'm going to get back into my Mariah Carey listening starting next month. Oh, this chew, that's good for our joints. I forgot the name of it, but it's supposed to help a lot with the arthritis. Ooh. Well, hopefully that's going to be helping. Red lipstick in the Valentino white bag. Red's lipstick in my Valentino white bag. I know that meme. Glee is on Disney Plus / Hulu. I don't know if it's on Netflix anymore. It used to be for a while, then it took it off. Lipstick on my Valentino white bag. What do you mean? Eliza, did you just pee yourself? Oh my gosh, Miss Ma'am, go upstairs. Oh, we have to take these photos. This is very important. Oh, look at this. This is so cute. Don being an actual good father, but for once in his life. We also need to upgrade this to a tub. I'm kind of sad that Glee is over, but I'm also kind of glad that Glee is over. Because Glee was messed up in so many ways, but it was a good comfort show at that time. That is expensive. No, thank you. Put this here. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's just so... No, we're not doing that. You. Give football bath. Done. There we go. And then Eliza, I'm just going to cheat your hygiene for now. But we need to go back downstairs and start researching again. You know what I really miss? Vine. Oh, also, in the last episode, I meant to say this earlier. Now that we're in here, Eliza has a want to ask Don to be her boyfriend. And I'm thinking to myself, in thinking for Eliza, in this mindset, that Eliza, after all these years, they've known each other for like over 20 plus years now, and now that they have a child together, she wants to find a way where she can trust Don fully in the home, living together for as long as possible until they sort out their issues. They're gonna definitely go to couple counseling for sure, but she wants to ask Don to be her boyfriend, to make it romantically and official, seal the deal basically. And I don't know if that could help. I don't know if Don will revert back to his old ways like he did in high school, or will he be committed? I don't know. Also, Cancer, thank you so much for the daily hoop for Palestine, and Cat as well. They always go where the food is. That's true. Oh, that's so cute. Don's a really good father when he wants to be. He wants to be a good father when he wants to be, but put me to bed, human. Put me to bed, Don. Thank you. And Don, can you come downstairs? I actually will control you. I have to control any sim mod in my game. And I love it. Actions. Wait. Do I not have that? Did I take it out of my game? I shouldn't have. Oh no, I guess he's gonna do it as a toddler. That makes sense. Okay. Now we're controlling Don, but he still lives in his old household. So Don, can you come downstairs for a hot minute and make some breakfast for Miss Eliza? We'll serve some of your famous scrambled eggs and bacon. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is... Oh, wait, no. Going back to the question, someone asked me what my favorite show of all time is. It's Degrassi. I don't know where I was in my right mind. It's still Supernatural and The Walking Dead and shows, but Degrassi was my ride or die, and it still is. I'm rewatching that show. I knew it would come up in conversation in my head at some point. It was Degrassi. It now makes sense. Yeah. Bob. Okay, what? Well, Bob, I'm gonna actually send you a nice little text message or a mean one. I'm gonna... Actions? No, don't be me right. Where is it at? You're not playing stay over. Relationship. Custom label is Toxic X. Yeah. And then you are what? Woohoo partners. No, you're the father of my baby. Yes. Baby daddy. What season? Ooh. Well, I'm on season... I forget. I think it's season 7. It's when I'm on the episode right now where Manny, Emma, Liberty, and Ashley, and then, you know, Jay and Spinner, and I'm gonna just call him Drake, Jimmy, all went to like that little vacation spot wherever where Manny was auditioning for college. So I'm like a couple of episodes away until they graduate high school. That's where I'm at. And I think it's season 7, I'm pretty sure. But Degrassi is on HBO Max right now, or I guess Max, but you can watch all the episodes on their YouTube channel. So if you want to watch Degrassi Junior High, High School, Next Generation, alongside with, I think, the older Degrassi episodes on YouTube. Your all-time favorite, most comforting TV show of all time will always be Friends. See, the thing is, I want to rewatch Friends. I don't know if I'm ready yet, you know? But it is a good comfort show. Oh, you love Supernatural as well? Oh, good, Lola. I love Supernatural as well. You don't have a job? Hold on. Hold on, sir. You don't got a job? Well, I'm gonna ask you. Eliza, you can pee later. I'm gonna cheat your needs real quick. But can you ask Dawn? Ask Dawn to pursue his dream job. It's like, hey Dawn, I know you are, you know, a little tight on cash. But can you like get a job or pursue your dream job? It's like, although I appreciate your interest, Eliza, it's been one of those days. I prefer to talk about something else, if you don't mind. It's like, oh, okay, well, I mean, this dish is a little bit dry, a little bit salty, but do you mind if we talk about our baby a little bit? About our child in question, by any chance? Yeah. Scrubs. I want to watch Scrubs, but I'm currently watching ER right now. Scrubs is my next one. That, and also rewatching, what was the other show? House? Is that the one? And The Resident. Your new comfort show is 911, but your go-to is Twilight. As cringy as Twilight is, that will always be my comfort movie. If I want a good time, a good laugh, a good something, I'll watch that. Oh, Golden Girls, that's another good show. I like Moesha. Oh, Eliza has enjoyed spending time with family recently. It's become very important for her bond with her family. Oh, that's really nice for Eliza to have a nice bond with her family. I'm gonna ask Don to relax for a little bit because he's stressing me out. We're gonna boost about family, talk about our family, saying, hey Don, I really, really love that you're here. I love that you're here with me and Juanita, and I just really appreciate that you're with me. It's like, yeah, like I just took this photo of Juanita when she was walking or trying to walk a little bit. Like, yeah, it's really cute. It's like, Dawn, do you think that would you want to stay here a little bit longer, possibly, by any chance? It's like I don't know. Well, do you mind if we sit down and chat for a little bit and discuss this a little bit further? He likes gossip. It's like, okay, sure. Sure, we can talk. So, I know I'm only here for a couple of days, but you asked me you wanted me to stay over a little bit longer. Like, how long are we talking? Well, a couple of months, days, years. Um, well, I don't know. I like my living situation where I live permanently in Oasis Springs. Well, what if I give you a residence key? What if I give you a key to the house for a little couple of, like, if you ever want to pop on by? Like, okay, I guess so. That's fine, thanks. Sounds a little bit hesitant. You like Supernatural, but boy howdy, there's so many episodes to go through. It's a whole job to watch Supernatural. A whole job, just like Grey's Anatomy. That's a whole other job. John looks like he's one of those dudes from GTL, from Jersey Shore with the sunglasses. He does give Jersey Shore vibes. I do agree. Decades, if he wants to stay a little bit longer, I wouldn't mind if he stays here for a while. But I'm gonna have Don go for a little nice little jog, so that way we can go and deal with something else. Help little Juanita for a little bit. A job. We used to have to sleep for 6 hours on a 6-hour shift, so what else to do when a small baby's asleep on your chest? True. Let's move this over here. I'm gonna get one of those play mats. Do some tummy time. Live here, get a job, give me some money, Your husband does that too. He watches all the extended cut versions on Peacock. Oh my gosh. I want to do that with Lord of the Rings, but I don't have the patience for that right now to go through all that, so I just won't. Look, I've done that with Twilight and I was okay. Oh, here it is. And I did not mind it. Sometimes the extended version has to be right in that moment for me when I'm good and ready. But yeah, it's a whole job to watch Grey's Anatomy, Supernatural. I would say ER as well, but it depends on the show and if I'm like comfortable with that, Ooh, I like Vampire Diaries. That's another good show that I liked watching. I eventually am gonna probably rewatch the show again from the very beginning and like do it in timeline order, because I know that Vampire Diaries and the originals kind of goes back and forth depending on what episode you're watching and also what season. But it's a good comfort show. I almost thought I was gonna be a vampire one time because I didn't like being outside or the sunlight. So I was like, am I a vampire? Even though they are definitely daunting. True. You kind of get more out of it when you watch the extended versions. We don't own this. I can't put... Don, where are you at? Not you overheating. How are you burning to death? Sir, get with the program. I've never seen Lost, but I want to watch it. I really want to see Lost so badly. But it's like, am I ready for it? Do I want to watch it? My only thing that's like keeping me from watching shows that have been around for so long is how many seasons there are. Oh. You stop watching Grey's after season 16 and 17? Valid. Because they are pretty lengthy. They get pretty long. Thermostat, yeah. They're up on season 21 right now. It's gonna be airing, I think, next month. Also, you would love to watch Lord of the Rings, and I agree, but I don't have the patience to sit and watch movies. Yeah, neither do I for that long. When the movies are that long, I gotta be ready for it. But those movies are like 3-4 hours long, and my body and brain can't handle that. Simulation. This Texas heat is no joke. It really isn't. Now, Dawn, would you be so kind and find a job? You know, he looks on his phone and he sees, yeah, I feel much better now that I'm indoors. Goes upstairs. Dawn feels like, I had to get this job to clear my mind. It's like, I know me and Eliza are, you know, not really married or anything, but, and I do care for her a lot. I do care for Eliza. And I do really love my child, Juanita. And I want to be there for them as much as possible. Financially and, you know, physically, when I can. But the funds are tight with Eliza, and funds are tight with me too. I might as well go and see what jobs are out there. See what I'm really good at. I might as well get some like part-time job and see what's out there. Maybe I'd be good as a lifeguard. I mean, I got some washboard abs and I do love swimming. I do like seeing people out there. So I might as well go and, you know, be a lifeguard, and maybe that will be doing some good for me. Yeah. I do have a Tumblr. I do. I tend to reblog a bunch of stuff every once in a while. Usually it's every day because I don't have a problem and I'm not addicted to custom content. But yeah, it's up there. If you want to definitely go and check it out. Okay, and we're gonna do some more tummy time with you again. Also, Gigi, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? The only show you really got into is Babylon 5 back in the day. Wait, what is that about? You used to reenact Twilight in your backyard? Bestie, same. I used to drag my parents to go watch Twilight when it was first coming out in theaters, because why not, you know? She did, but didn't. She's coming back though. Why can you not put this in, you know, clean this up? There you go. She renewed her contract again for one more season, for season 21, but she'll be back. I think it's more so like maybe 1 or 2 episodes, but of course she's gonna be doing all the voiceovers as she usually does. But I know she said she's getting tired of the episodes and tired of like being on it. So maybe like 1 or 2, and then that's like, eh. OMG, I live there too. You have to. Oh, I have gotten into watching true crime based movies on Lifetime. I have become my grandma. I have become my parents from watching a lot of soap operas. And I don't know what it is, but Lifetime movies, they just hit different, you know? Like they're good and bad at the same time. Put her in the... What are you doing? Eliza. Oh, you're feeding her. Babylon 5 is a sci-fi. Ooh, excellent story and character development. Oh, I do like a good story and character development, which is the next person. Okay, let's go back downstairs and finish expressing the love. Let's see, there we go. Not you being angry. Go to sleep. Hold on, kid. My soaps are on. I'm telling you, I love Young and the Restless. Juanita, stop crying. What did I say? What did I say? Close your eyes. You know what? Try to go to bed. This poor child. But I like watching true crime movies and TV shows sometimes, but I also love listening to true crime podcasts. I used to listen to My Favorite Murder a lot, and then also, what was the other one? Lore by Aaron Mahnke. That's valid. I feel like those books are like a lot. Your mom would read and exchange all the Twilight books. Mood. I read it. She is like the highest paying. Oh yeah, she is. She is the highest paying actress on the show, because essentially she is the show. She negotiated a higher deal, a higher pay, because that's what she deserves. the whole show is based around her, so she deserves being the highest paid, much as the next person. So she's really much is the show in a sense. I think it's like half of, like, from what last time I read, she was getting paid, I think, $500,000 per episode or something like that, or $1 million per episode. You listen to Morbid. You like their banter. I've never heard of Morbid, but I am keen in listening. Hey, Dawn. Not your vacation ending. Ooh, Dawn, I need to talk to you. Dawn, listen to me, you old fool. I want to talk to you. Dawn, listen to me. It's like, hey, Dawn. Hey, Eliza, what's up? Would you want to go on a nice little scheduled date with me tomorrow morning? It's like, sure. Where do you want to go? Oh, I just found like this really awesome breakfast, you know, little joint in town that I thought would be a good idea for us to go to. It's like, are you sure it's good? It's like, yeah, I've been there multiple times and kind of went there with Bob on one of our first dates. It's like, yeah, well, I don't really care about Bob, but I would like to go eat some food. I mean, if you're paying, I'll go. It's like, okay, well, let's go and schedule this date. Does 9 a.m. sound good to you? It's like, yeah, 9 a.m. sounds good. Gives me time to go do a quick little jog in the morning, take my nice little shower. Like, okay, that works. So, oh my gosh, and it's Juanita's birthday tomorrow. Oh my. Yeah, no one literally can replace Meredith Grey. Like, I kind of like that she does, that she's not in all the episodes, because she has another life outside of Grey's, you know? But I do like that she's still a part of it, you know? And also, GE girl, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? Okay, I hope all is well and swell with you. Who is calling me? Imagine having your name on the hospital, like, you know, Grace Salone Memorial. Now, I know ads are playing and half of y'all cannot hear me, but ultimate, real, legit question. If Grace Memorial was a real hospital, and let's say you were a patient there, who would you want to be your doctor on the operating table? Because there's so many characters and they're all bad in many different ways, depending on what season of doctor you have. Because I'm like, none of them. Maybe Bailey. Also, Earth Angel, thank you so much for the 5 community gifted subs. I really greatly appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. To Salt the Spider, it's Stephanie, Krusty3, Sit on Cornflakes. Yes. And also kind of crazed. Thank you so much. I hope you all enjoy the emotes in your app review, and if you got a gifted sub, make sure you say thank you. But thank you all so much for those gifted subs. I need to turn on my alerts again where I can hear them. Because I know you all can hear them, but I cannot hear a single thing. I can't hear half of my alerts. Actually, I can't hear any alerts at all. But I know, I think the alert that plays is These Lumps by LSP from Adventure Time. I'm pretty sure. Ooh, I could, yeah. I think out of all of them, the only who I would trust is Bailey and Christina. Yeah. Those are the only two. But now that the ads are over, I did ask a question. If you were at Grace Salone's Memorial Hospital and you were on the operating table, who would you want to operate on you? Because this is like a legit question, because I'm like, if this hospital was real and we had to go, I'm like, I only want that person, not you, the other one. Because I'm like, I've seen you, I've seen your work, I don't trust you. But yeah, it would just be Bailey and Yang. They get the job done and they know what they're doing. If anyone, it may also be Meredith as well, but mostly Yang and Bailey. But they're all crazy. And oh, it depends on the specialty for you. Yeah, that's also true. Is there a mod that recolors the calendar? There is a mod. It's by a winged llama. A winged llama on Tumblr has this calendar that they customized, and it changes the look of the calendar. Can I schedule a date? Hello? Event, here it is. Let's do a get to know you date with, oh no, it's a romantic breakfast date. Yeah. The date is Dawn. And then we're just gonna be romantic friendly. And we'll do some food. And we'll also reminisce about the high school days. And the restaurant, which I don't remember if I placed down a restaurant or not. I don't think I did. So I might have to place down a restaurant from the gallery. Yeah, I did not. Okay. However, if I'm getting plastics alone 100%, yeah. Well, what about, what's his face? Jackson? What about him? Because he was in plastics too. But then again, I don't trust him at all. McDreamy, but that's just to look into his eyes. The McDreamy, I'm dead. Breakfast. Addison for any lady needs. Bailey and I would kindly ask that Meredith would be nowhere near the OR. Bad things tend to happen. True, you are correct. Bad things tend to happen when she's near the OR. These are good answers. That makes a lot of sense. I like Addison, she's really good. Oh, the Breakfast Club. This looks decent enough. I'll use this one. But it's breakfast and brunch. Brindleton Bay. I might use... Oh, that's residential. I need an actual restaurant. Okay, we'll use Simsies. This is the first one that I see. 30 by 20. Let's put it in... No. We'll put it in Newcrest. Yeah. Yeah, Jackson's kind of crazy. Yeah, Jackson Avery. I don't like him. He's kind of weird. People say that he might come back with April, but I don't really think they'll ever come back. It would make sense if they did, but I'm like, it'd be weird if they did. You do medical coding, and I totally base my decision on doctor's notes. If their OP notes and HMP stinks, then to me, you didn't take the time to talk to your patient. Bedside manners matters. That's true. Bedside manners matter. Okay. Okay, there's a little spot over here that we can sit at. Why is there prepared food on here? You know, that's fine. Kate Walsh is also a very amazing actress. I agree. I have found my people, Sims and Grays and Twilight. Yes. I will tell you, we go on like slightly mini rants, but also we talk about a lot of TV shows and movies and everything. In the episode when they didn't know where to put the bee in the hospital, that sometimes I just question everything about Grays, but then I give it the benefit of the doubt and then they prove me wrong. I'm like, okay, well, I gave you a chance and you ruined it. You just April. Well, okay, this is not the question. Which season of April? The beginning when she showed up, or like towards the end? Because I mean, she gets things done. I can give her that, but I don't know. Late season April. Okay, I agree then. Yeah, I like Jackson's mom. She gets stuff done. She is ruthless. Catherine Avery. Oh, she is ruthless, but she is wonderful. This funny. No, not woohoo. Food and then reminiscing. Sounds good. I might take a little photo too. And this is based in Willow Creek. Ooh, we have so many worlds. It's like when the scrolling never ends. Shot. And we'll do 9 a.m. Perfect. The episode where they all ate. Oh yeah, that episode was that was definitely a very funny episode. I will agree with you on that. I'm like, oh, they are not doing great right now, but it sure is funny. Catherine would annoy you out of your mind if she was your mom or in your personal life. But as a doctor, I trust her. Oh yeah, as a doctor, I trust her for sure. Okay, so Eliza, I need you to go over and see Bob. Because apparently, yeah, Bob and Monica Lopez had a baby. We're gonna go see this baby. Yeah. And Cassandra, welcome on in. Happy to see you today on this lovely Saturday. We are doing pretty good. We've just been dibbling and dabbling in some gameplay with Bob and Eliza with their... Oh my gosh, I love this. With their relationship being divorced. We gave them a makeover. And I'm glad that I did because this definitely helps with the progression of the storyline. But we're talking about Grey's Anatomy right now. Ooh, I like DeLuca's sister. DeLuca, she's really nice. I like how she's grown since the first season when she showed up. And like now. Yeah, I kind of did feel bad for about April and Jackson. Oh, so she had the baby. What is your name? Alexander Lopez is the baby's name, apparently. We're not going to age you up right now. We're going to talk to you. Now, our bill's being due. I won't lie, but I would enjoy your stay at Grey's. The drama would be good. It would be. And I'm quite surprised no one has written a book yet. If I was a patient, I would write a book immediately. I'm like, I was a patient there, not a doctor. But the things I have heard and seen, think of the residuals you would get from the book alone. That will be a dream come true. Okay, so here's my thing. Bob and Eliza, in this scenario, let's say, for example, Juanita is like 2 years old at this point. And Bob and Eliza have been divorced for 2 years now. They kind of reconciled some things, they've drifted apart, and they're now thinking of trying to be somewhat friends. So Eliza came over to Bob's house and saying, hey Bob, I'm in town. I wanted to see if I can come over and chat with you. I was like, sure, come over. Like, what do you want to talk about? Well, I heard that you had an upcoming wedding soon, and I wanted to congratulate you and also congratulate on the new baby and the house and everything. It's like, well, thanks, Eliza. That's really nice of you. Also, too, Eliza, when you were at my house like 2 years ago, did you so happen to like renovate my old bedroom? Oh, oh yeah. I forgot to tell you about that. Back then I was a little bit angry with you and how you really hurt me and so much. I kind of just threw all your stuff out and about and just threw it away. But I wanted to give you... Whoa! Now, Bob, I did you a favor and got rid of your stuff. I don't really love you. I mean, I don't love you like that, Bob. What we had together was not good for us. I'm sorry, but I don't like you that way. You're with Monica and I'm kind of with Dawn, and you have to be okay with that. Like, oh, I'm sorry. I was reverting back to my old ways. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. It's fine. It's like, I love you, but just as a friend. Can I ask that? I'm gonna give you a friendly gift of a mushroom. So, yeah, Bob is Bob. Oh, we have a pronoun check in the chat. I don't know how I missed that. But my pronouns are he, him. If y'all didn't know, feel free to share yours if you would like to. What are your thoughts on Alex? Because I had a love-hate relationship with that character. I loved him and hate him at the same time. Because the way he was in the beginning, awful. His character growth was amazing. But the way he did Joe, I was like, sir, you've gotta go. I can't deal with you. Leaving Joe like that high and dry was uncalled for. On so many ways. But that was just rude. But, you know, she did get all that money. So I'm like, I'm not complaining, but... Oh, Alex, why? You put your life in Christina Yang's hands? Yes. With most shows and movies, I end up with a headcanon that someone writes a book about all the stuff that's going on around them. I agree. I would write a book if I was in that hospital immediately. The day I am in there, I start writing my notes. Callie? Because I would trust her to fix my broken bones any day. Oh, same. Callie, perfectly fine. George O'Malley, get him out. Get him, just leave him high and dry. Just leave him immediately. But Callie, yeah, I can trust her for sure. House? No, I've never seen the show House, not yet. I want to see House and The Resident. Those are those medical shows that I've been dying to watch. But since I'm watching ER right now, I'm kind of waiting. Oh, they did update the Kajoko eyelashes, Arcader. They had recently updated them, I think yesterday, I'm pretty sure. I didn't download them because I forgot. And thank you for letting me know all your pronouns, by the way, friends. I greatly appreciate it. Yes, leave them for me. Georgie is weird. Georgie is weird, but I don't trust him at all. Let's take a selfie while we're here in the old home. Yeah. There we go. Take a nice selfie, Eliza, while you're here. Take a flirty one. There we go. We'll rotate. Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh! I have. Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm starting One Piece. Keyword starting. I haven't gotten far, but I started it. I'm on episode 2. So I got a lot of episodes to watch. But Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm almost done, the OG one, before I go to like the next sequel of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! One Piece, and started rewatching Zatch Bell. Okay, let's go home. Let's say goodbye. Let's say goodbye with the baby. Oh, where did you find that they updated? Oh, Twitter. I saw that they said they updated them on Twitter. And they should be on their website now. Kijoko. 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 Eyelashes. I don't think I spelled that right. Did I? Oh. That's an I. But yeah, they recently updated them not too long ago. Yeah, it was like 15 hours ago. For now, I've updated my eyelashes to the glasses version. Other eyelashes will be updated soon as they fixes are completed, so please bear with me for a while. So they updated them for the glasses section. And also makeup section as well. Yeah. So it was like 15 hours ago. You would trust Robbins with your daughter. Oh, I agree. 100%. I love Arizona. Just not her with Callie. They were bad for each other. House is legendary. It's not really talked about now ever. It's kind of the low-key for Gem. Who was in... I remember looking up House. And I kind of forgot who was in it. Oh, Hugh Lowry. Oh, that's right. Olivia Wilde was in there? What the what? Jennifer Morrison. What the what? Hold on. Everybody played in this show. Oh my gosh. Well then. Hey, Bills. The infant and toddler Alice are still broken. Yeah, I don't think all of them are updated, but some of them are though. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, we're gonna breastfeed. We'll have Don pay the bills instead. Even though he doesn't live here, he'll get the mail. Elijah always has to pee. She stay hydrated. Don stay tired. And what mail did you get? That is my mail. If you want to live here, oh, pay the bills? Okay. Wait, pay the bills. No! Can Eliza pay the bills? Yeah, pay the bills this way. There we go. You actually like, I actually like 5 minutes away from where they were filming. Oh, lived 5 minutes away from where they were filming the live action. Oh, really? Lucky. I've always wanted to be close by a location where they're filming like a popular like TV show or movie and just like sneak my way in. Like I would love to be an extra in a movie or or like one of the characters. I would like to be a character in the Sims movie though. Don, wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. It's time for your morning jog before we go on our little breakfast. George is only weird because he didn't live long enough to grow. I know. And that's so sad. And Eliza, let's eat this strawberry. And then we'll have you take a nice little shower. Because you haven't showered recently. And we'll also have you use the bathroom. And then we'll get you, freshened up. Yeah. I see the going Mary every day. Oh. They try to do another house with a young doctor. Did it succeed? The hospital was a mess. Imagine waiting for the doctors from the emergency surgery and they were in the next room discussing their relationship. Pick me, choose me, love me. I'd be like, hello, I'm dying here, but I'll wait. And then you hear cold blue, cold blue. I'm like, what happened? But no, I literally find that very hilarious. It's like, so pick me, choose me, love me. 2 seconds later, cold blue, cold blue. What happened? You were in the closet and they were dying, so yeah. You turned autonomy off in this game because I couldn't deal with all the weird actions they do. It is definitely weird. Normally, I would sometimes leave autonomy on just because I kind of like it, because I like to see what they do. But then I'm like that micromanager who wants to keep everything at bay when I want it to be. Oh, don't plant this. Go ahead and keep all this. I think I only have like a few saves that I have autonomy off. Let's check neighborhood stories. Check our bills. Ooh, our bills are awful. I want to try and get solar panels too. See if that's going to help with our reduced bills, but not just yet. Not just yet. And when Don gets back from his morning jog, which he is, he'll take that shower and then we'll go ahead and go on our date. And your sim would be like eating pancakes on the toilet. Ooh, not the toilet. Okay. Time to go with Eliza. Not him leaving and going to work. Sir, leave work. This is a one day you should leave work. That's why you want to move to Arizona or Florida. Things always be filmed in both places. Yeah, that or California. But nowadays, a lot of things are being filmed everywhere. Even at like Atlanta, Stranger Things is filmed there. Sir, that is not your formal wear. I don't know what you be wearing, Don Lothario, but that is not it. Change your outfit to your formal wear real quick. Nancy Lee Landgrab, what are you doing the sit-ups for? Anyway, let's go get a table. Let's request this table over here. I can't imagine begging a married man to love you. Neither can I. I'm begging you. Put your lover here now, baby. Oh? California always be popping. True. There is a current like video game strike happening right now. There was a actor and writer strike happening a couple of months ago that lasted 6 or so months. Yeah, it was long. But things are slowly picking back up again. Finally with the industry. I just hope that video game voiceover actors and actresses get the deal that they want. You always micromanage your Sims. I even make them brush their teeth in the morning and at night. No, I do the same thing too. Or at least I try to. Also, Bob and Eliza are here. No, not Bob. Bob and Monica are here. I swear that they keep following Eliza around everywhere they go. I don't mind, but it shows that, you know, they're comfortable. However, they do literally live across the street. So that makes a lot of sense why they came here. Let's see, what did Simsy put on the menu for this? We're going to also order for the table. Waiter! Waiter! We'll get some orange juice for Eliza. We'll get some white nectar blend from Mr. Don Lothario here. And then I guess scrambled eggs and bacon for Dawn, and then spinach frittata for Eliza. Yeah. You can never find a place I could afford in California. Oh, California is expensive. I find it's definitely like a needle in a haystack. Hey, Dawn, what you doing? Hey, come back to the table. Sit down. Dawn's trying to flirt with other Sims. They don't film a lot where you are because I think it's too expensive because it wasn't in Boston. Yeah, certain places, I think also too how expensive it can be and also what the law is. Because sometimes there was a recent law that was passed in like, I think Missouri or whatever, that they could film in Missouri, like some filming, directing, whatever law had to be passed so that way the entertainment industry could film in Missouri like more often. So that way Missouri gets like tax credit and more money coming through for the state to like fix roads and stuff like that. But who knows? But I definitely think it also counts towards like how expensive it can be for travel and stuff. So it's currently 9, or it's currently 10. We ordered our food at 9:30. Is this our food? Oh, here's our food. I guess it didn't take that long to get our food. Oh, hey Don, so here's our food. Order up. It's like, hey, oh, who are you? Vivian Lewis, can I help you? Talk about post made about Don. Ask to create a date. We're on a date already. Wait a minute. I mean, what happened to our date? It starts at 9 p.m. or 9 a.m. That's weird. Interesting. Okay. When was I found this? That's probably the same kind of issue here. They want the tax money. Yup. They need tax money. Who are you? Rochelle Squire. It's like, hey Dawn, I want to talk to you again. Like, well, what is it? What do you want to talk to me about? Well, I know like we've been dating for quite some time now. Oh, this again. What do you mean? Well, I wanted to really talk to you about something really important about our relationship. It's like, well, I really like you a lot, and I really like that how you're so kind and so caring to, you know, Juanita. It's like, yeah, well, she's my daughter. I have to be. I mean, she's my pride and joy. It's like, well, can I be your pride and joy? Like, well, what do you mean by that, my pride and joy? Like, well, I'm just gonna come out right and say, like, do you want to be my boyfriend? It's like, well, you know, Eliza, I really like you a lot. Hey, Katrina, excuse me? Katrina Flex? So you're telling me you're married to Marcus Flex? No wonder you moved out. You know, if it's not Judith Ward, it's one of the people. Marcus Flux and Katrina Caliente got married. That's crazy. Marcus Flux is everywhere. You can't catch a break with him. I just don't kiss. Hurricane Katrina, more like Hurricane Tortilla. You know, I recently saw a TikTok of like, where are all the Vine people nowadays? It's wild. Taylor Swift actually made a music video here for Wildest Dreams. Oh, that's cool. Your town is now a Swiftie. Not this child saying, kiss somebody else. Haley Lopez, hold on. Not them having a steamy romantic dynamic. Why is Monica Lopez's child here at a restaurant? I mean, it is a Sunday. These kids said, get a room. He is for everyone. He is true. That is true. Marcus Flux does flex a lot, and he is for everyone. He's not bad. He's not a bad sim. I just got trust issues. Was I summoned? Hurricane Katrina? Yes and no at the same time. Katrina Caliente, or I guess Katrina Flex, showed up, and apparently she's married to Marcus Flux. Oh, not her saying you want to be trapped in our relationship right now? Hey, yo, child, move out the way. Can we axe the romantic idea now? Can we pursue a better relationship now? Is that a possibility? Flirtation, affection, physical intimacy, tender neck kiss. Where is it at? Well, I got the romantic bar so high, it's not even funny. Axe, relationship. Oh, it's in this section now. Okay. It's like, hey, Dawn, would you like to be... Dawn, we need to talk. Sit down, Eliza. Did he accept already? No, not yet. Eliza, sit down, please. Thank you. Oh, you had a teacher that would call you Hurricane Katrina. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a cute little pose. Oh, I should also save my game while the ads are playing. I literally have not saved my game in the past 2 hours. That's not good. Okay. One more thing before we get a little something done around here. Oh no, all good, all good. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Cancer Ian, I appreciate the cozy vibes that you brought here today. I will hopefully see you next time. Our next stream won't be until Tuesday because I have another dentist appointment to go to on Monday, sadly. So I won't be able to stream on Monday of next week, but I will return on Tuesday to let you all know ahead of time. But thank you for being here. You had a teacher who would call you Hurricane Katrina. Wait, why? Was it like for a bad thing or a good thing? Hurricane Katrina, what's going on? My teacher would always call me Stefan or like something else that I can't fully remember at the top of my head. But I always found like going to school was just weird. And I'm like, don't call me by that. Just call me Steven. Just call me Steven and I'll be fine. They called me a hyper kid. I'm like, okay, and? Oh. My teachers called me just Jumpy McJump. Because I was hyper and I also had ADHD. My teachers always thought I was gonna like be held back for so many years because I had ADHD. Well, I proved them wrong. Not held back a single time. Look where I am now. Outro must to be here. Good luck with the dentist. Thank you so much. Enjoy your night. See you next time. What does this mean? Don has a thought bubble of engagement. He is non-committal. And I'm thinking like, Don, what does this mean? Like, and he was the one that literally blew a kiss to Eliza. And Eliza's like, oh, Don, that's really nice of you. Oh, well, I like you too. It's like, well, would you want to do anything later? Well, we do have Juanita's birthday tonight, and we could see where things go. It's like, well, Don, would you want to move our relationship to be a little bit more forward to go to the next level? It's like, yeah, sure, we can. Let's just hope that this next time won't be our last, because I really like us being together, and I really love our relationship and how we've grown so much. I just hope that you've grown a lot. It's now they're together. The new duo is so gorgeous. I know. I love Eliza's new haircut. It's by the Sim Treble. And the Sim Treble is a talented CC creator. But I'm glad you like Eliza's new look. It's so cute. She looks so grown up. You want her shirt IRL? No, literally same. Her outfit looks so nice. But they're gonna take a nice little photo together because they deserve this. Let's give a nice little pose. A good pose, at least. One that makes sense. Oh, that looks really nice. That's a cute photo. Look at them too. Oh, that's funny. Eliza's still wearing her old wedding ring when she was married to Bob. And that's kind of weird that she still has her old wedding ring on. She probably should get rid of it, but she's like not ready. But ooh, Eliza, move on. I'm so happy Don gonna make over in base game. No, same. Don looks, I feel like he seems more accurate now to, I guess, to his like an ethnicity and everything. It looks so much better. So here's Marcus Flux. And here's Katrina Flex. Katrina Caliente married Marcus Flux. I don't know why. Oh, and you know the other cool thing about this like new update that we got with Love Struck and base game, I'm noticing a lot more Sims are coming to like restaurants and like different facilities and like sitting down, eating their food and leaving. But I see a bunch of families come to like restaurants and eat food, order food, and then leave. Like Irene Watson and Thomas Watson, father and son, sitting together at a restaurant, eating their food. We even had like the Jane family as well, and that was like wonderful. The only CC I have is cast stuff. It's so addicting to download. It is. It's a problem that I'm not willing to solve at any point in time. Did you just... Don, did you just do what I think you just did? Did you just try to flirt? What was that? What is this? Don, what did you just do? Did you just try to blow a kiss at a random Sim? You wild. We need to go home. Oh no, you're fine. Are they created with CC as they look real? Yes. I gave both Dawn and Eliza a makeover, so they do have custom content on. Yes, Snoopy. I would say the only thing that's not custom content is Eliza's shoes and Dawn's shoes. This outfit, the suit Dawn's wearing is custom content, and this dress and hair and necklace And this hair is also custom content. They have a very like semi-realistic look. And that's usually kind of what I go for most of my Sims that I give makeovers to or create. He looks like he just smelled something really bad. They're actually doing more things together as a family, and I love that all for them. Me too. But I'm gonna give Dawn and some of like the other NPC Sims non-CC makeovers because I don't really upload a lot of Sims to the gallery without custom content, but I want to start making Sims with no CC on them. So that way you all can download them if you want. Let's go back home. But I should definitely make a non-CC version of Dawn. Because like, I like how he looks with the new update, but I would change his hair a little bit. Where are we at? Go home. Dawn, where are you? You know, switch to Eliza. There we go. But I do hope that, like, when we get to that point, I'll be able to upload a new version of Dawn. Because I also want to change the outfits for the Caliente Sims. Because when they did the update for Don Lothario, Katrina, Nina, and Dina, and the Goth family, they only did base game. So I can only upgrade them with their looks because they don't really have proper cold weather or hot weather wear outfits. So they need something a little bit more new. Now, why are you on the floor, my good dear child? What milestones do you have? Okay, you learned how to reach, grab, lifted head. Okay, so we have some good milestones, which is what I actually wanted to see. So we'll go ahead and age you up now. Oh, what is this? What is that? That's so cute. Oh, what is happening here? Be asked what? Woohoo! Hold on! I did not insinuate this interaction at all. These Sims are woohooing on their own. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What in the world? Hello? So that's kind of crazy. But we need to go and make a cake downstairs. Dawn, would you like to... Actually, no, I don't want to have Eliza make the cake because she knows what she's doing a little bit more than Dawn does, to be honest. Unless Dawn has a good cooking skill. You have level 2. Eliza also has level 2. So either way, it doesn't really matter. I know, poor baby on the floor. It's just like the Sims 3 days. Putting children in the snow. Not a great thing. Not a great thing at all. When I tell you, one time when I played The Sims 3 and it was snowing, the snow was so deep that my child put the baby in the snow. And I couldn't find them until I saw that they were like shivering or whatever. I'm like, oh, there is my child. It's like finding a needle in the haystack. Spooky. So weird, but so funny. Also, Rashawn, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? Hello? Who's calling Eliza? This Bob. Oh my gosh. Let's put over here. At birthday candles. But you want to show them on stream now? Mommy, you want to show them on stream? You all get to see Randy Joe. We call this the daily segment of... Oh, that's the wrong button. That's the wrong one too. There it is. You get to see Randy Joe for a time. The Randy Joe segment. What is on his face? Oh. Sir. Got things on your face. Ooh. Yeah, he got groomed the other day. So he is enjoying his time. But there's my mom. It's just us in the house today. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it's my mom. We get that a lot, that we look like twins. Another little baby. He's definitely getting tired for sure. Yeah, it's Gary.
Can they hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Oh, hey, Garrett. I'm talking all soft. Hey, Tabco. Yes, we're getting this fur baby parenting. We're growing.
We are. We're doing crate training with him, but it's taking, you know, slow but sure, but we're getting there.
That was my mistake because I like sleeping with him and he likes sleeping with me. So separating us is not so much on him, it's on me, but it's gonna be good for him.
Yeah.
Because he's smart. Oh gosh, is he
Oh
smart.
yeah. He definitely is.
And Monday he has his first official pup party.
Yeah. He's gonna meet some new friends and he's gonna just have a great old time, run around, eat a hot dog.
Yeah, he's gonna actually have his first real human food. We've really been good about not feeding him things from the table.
Yeah.
But I hear peanut butter is really, they like it. And I am a peanut butter fiend. So me and Randy Joe are going to have our own spoons out of the same jar. Yes, out of the same jar.
Okay, he'll take your jar, that's for sure.
No, he won't. I love my jar, so.
Well, I guess you got to get a new jar then.
Yeah, it's going to share. But if not, he can have his own. But yeah, he had some, what was that, whipped cream from Panero. She just wanted to give it to him. And oh my gosh, even I have to show you that little video of him getting that out of that little cup. It was hilarious. But
Frosty Paws for Doggy PB ice cream. Ooh.
Oh, see? That tickles.
Are you gonna bring homemade dog treats to TwitchCon for Rainy Joe? That would be very nice.
Oh, thank you, Garrett. Oh,
and then we can I can stuff it in my suitcase. Yeah.
I can always say you'll eat it.
Yeah.
And they'll watch it.
Because they don't really, because food, they don't really care about the airplane. This is about, it's a water regulation. Like, oh, is that water? No.
Vodka. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that? Oops. Sorry, this is PG stream. Or is this a G stream?
I don't even know anymore. This game makes it more wild. Make peanut butter, banana, and oat cake for your dog with blueberries.
Nice. Share that with Stephen.
Yeah.
I have a doggy treats cooking class. Or we're going to be learning how to make doggy treats. And on Wednesday or Thursday, I think, this week. So I'm really excited about that.
Yeah. So definitely send that recipe. Because we're trying to figure out, like, well, I'm mostly going to figure out what I want to do for his birthday. Like, what I want to bake.
Rashawn, sure. Welcome to the family. But you have to pledge purple.
It's time for you to go.
No.
Time for you to get out. Time to go. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. Hey, you know what, Garrett? You gotta go too.
We love you, Garrett. Oh, you see that? See? Randy Joe's like, calm down, calm
10 out of 10.
down.
Typically limited ingredients and US made. Ooh. Bakery.
He is. Stephen is a purple lover. Yes, he is.
What is this buffoonery? This is a buffoonery mess. Oh, I feel like I've seen these before.
Oh. If it's straight up peanut butter, we'll be sharing that bag.
I think there's an option. Oh, dog treats. Okay. Well, we can look at this. Oh, there is a peanut butter and Nana muffin. Berry yogurt smoothie. Bone broth. Interesting.
Wow.
Bring out the peppers. We all come out of our lurks. You know, honestly, yes. When you're a streamer, it's like the pets take over the stream at this point.
Well, we'll disappear. He's starting to wind down, so.
Yeah, he's getting sleepy. He's getting sleepy, Randy
You talking about
Joe.
his shirt, his Olympic?
Oh yeah, we went to the store recently and we bought a bunch of things that he needed. And he got my mom showed me this Olympic like USA Olympic shirt,
Team USA.
and I was like, oh, I don't think he needs a shirt or anything. Find out it was in the bag. I'm like, oh, we got one. So Team USA is winning the Olympics, so henceforth Randy Joe is winning as well.
That's right. So he can wear it anytime. It didn't have the year on it, but I'm going to get something Team USA 2024 because we watch the Olympics every day.
I kind of like it doesn't have a date though.
I do too. I may just put his name on it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, make it official.
Gmog is just, I can do that, right?
Wait, you can eat them too? They're that clean? We can eat these treats?
Oh my gosh.
There's an apple juice box? I don't know about that. See, I always feel like when I look at the dog food, I'm like thinking, not like the kibbles or anything, but like the other stuff, I'm like thinking, can I eat this food? Most of the time, like, I open up like the Caesar stuff that we give him sometimes, and I'm like, if I just heat it up, I can eat the same thing.
Human grade treats. That's nice. What's that commercial where they put when the person says you keep the old fresh pet?
Oh yeah,
I just
fresh
love
pet.
that commercial. Yes, I keep it in the fridge.
It wasn't for approval, but it was just like, hey, look what we got. Exactly. But he's so dapper. He has two of these bandanas. He has this one and then I think a pride one.
Yeah.
One for me, one for Randy Joe, one for me, one for Randy Joe, two for me, one for Randy Joe, five for me, half for Randy Joe. Well, that's very interesting. We're always looking for new things.
Yeah, we are so pro healthy, fresh, raw, well, that's what we're going to be looking in for him because we want him to keep his pretty little coat and nice and white and keep him healthy.
Yeah.
Long life. That's what we want.
Exactly.
Okay, well, we'll let you guys finish. Keep having fun. Love all of y'all. Stay tuned. More to come.
Yeah.
Y'all see the IG?
Yeah. Randy Joe has an Instagram.
He posted today.
Yeah, I did. I try to post every once in a while on Randy Joe's little Instagram account. So I try. I barely keep up with my own. So I'm like, let me just do this one for Randy Joe. Randy Joe's more important than my own. Yeah, no problem. I always like to do show you all Randy Joe. It's kind of like a little segment, Randy Joe show, the Randy Joe show of the stream for like 5 minutes, I know he's so white and everything. He's so soft. Like if you feel him, he's a very soft dog. We brush his coat every day. So, well, I do because I like brushing him in the morning, sometimes in the afternoon, and like at night to like tucker him out a little bit more. But yeah, he's very soft, very, very soft. Especially getting him like groomed and everything, super soft. What are you doing? Cradle infant? I don't think so. I wish I had a better. What are you doing? I wish I had a better like puppy cam. Because the thing is though, he's definitely very, very attached to my mom. And it's like he's barely in here most of the time. But when he's in here, he'll sit, but then like not sit for that long. So we are gradually getting there. Slowly but surely. So yeah. And also, PJ, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. I hope all is well. I will say, once it starts snowing, I won't be able to find him. We will not go outside unless he's on a leash, which he always is on a leash. But I'm like, sir, if you walk outside, all I will see is a floating leash. Oh yeah, Harper, this is Don Lothario. Not you making this face. Not you making that face. What is this hot mess? What is this? Do you see these two? Don's face. Juanita's face. What is this? What is that? Like daughter, like father. But yeah, so I gave Don a bit of a makeover, so that's why he looks a little bit more different than he originally does. Um, because at the beginning of the stream, we took like about an hour and a half to give Don, Eliza, Bob, and Monica Lopez a makeover. But he looks a little bit better, a little bit more aged. A mini Eliza, I'm dead. I'm like, sir, not now. Light your candles. But yeah, they're living together. Eliza and Don have officially sealed the deal and have become boyfriend and girlfriend. But for who knows how long this will last. And I'm glad you're doing really great, PJ. We've just been casually working with Eliza and her relationship more to help her be the best person she can possibly be, growth wise in her career, her relationship, her inner self. And it's been going really great. She's actually been more trusting of Don in the past couple of days since he's been here on the stayover. He's fine. Classic Don gameplay, Mr. Non-committal. Let's see how long that little relationship will last. What's weird, for like a split second, I thought he was trying to flirt with another sim at the restaurant. While we were inside, he was outside, and I got heavily concerned. I'm like, sir, what are you doing? Put those lips away. Back it up. But let's give little Juanita a makeover, though. She needs one. Desperately. Yes. But a little mini Eliza. Which reminds me, Bob did have a baby with Monica Lopez, and they named their baby Alexander Lopez. Ooh, why does this baby look like a real person? Oh, it's because I got custom content in my game. I got so heavily scared. I'm like, this baby's face looks too real. It's because I have a CC overlay. That's why. I'm like, ooh, ow, jump scare. Scary things in this game, I swear. When you have too much CC, I'm like, help, help, help. It's giving uncanny valley, literally. Come through Renesmee, not the Renesmee. The Renesmee rotisserie. Let's give you a makeover, shall we, Miss Eliza? Because I swear, I only make my sim babies look nice. Once they age up, they must change their looks. But sometimes they be looking a little bit rough around the edges, and I'm like, we've got to fix you ASAP. So all the teefies, all the everything. So that way it all makes sense again. At least in my head, it does. This is what I love doing. I love you, Roku. Roku's great. I love my Roku. It's a blessing in disguise. It's just the eyes. Just the eyes. Just you wait. This makeover is about to be a whole lot more different. Once I slap on those custom content contacts, oh, Miss Juanita is going to be looking straight up more different. Let's give you, I guess we can give you these. Why not? Give you like, I'll give you those. Your hair technically is not brown or black. It is like reddish. And I think you have like, I don't have a lot of toddler CC in my game, really. But I would like to have more. Honestly. Look, I can't. The eyes are very scary. It's the eyebrows and the eyes that like really just spook me. I'm like, help. Let's give you, no, we'll give you this one. Why not? Where would you like me to send the info I found about the recipe? Oh, you can put it in the pet section in the Discord if you want to. Yeah. Don't do Ruco's in an apartment. They're very iffy. Oh, they are. I used to live in an apartment. You are correct. They are iffy. Not great. Not great at all. Let's give you some blush, Miss Ma'am. Actually, no blush for you. We'll just give you better eyes. Better eyes, and then we call it a day with you. Oh, not them eyes. No, not them eyes either. Oh, you're looking like a serpent. It's like those eyes just really draw you in way too much. This is what takes me forever. Find the right contacts for my Sim's eyes, because this is horrifying. Got them large eyes that see into your soul. I'm like, ooh, back it up right now. We'll just give you dark brown eyes. Yeah, let's change your eyes real quick. Yeah, let's just do that. Not those. This toddler is giving 30. Not the 30. They always say 13 going on 30, but they say 3 going on 30. Oh, it's these eyes. I don't like these eyes. These eyes are weird. No. Ooh, not that. Ooh, not that. Ooh, there we go. That's slightly better. Nope, not them eyes. Not that eye either. Okay. There we go. That's a little bit better. Shrink those pupils, Miss Ma'am. There we go. I know we definitely gonna have to do another makeover when she is a child, because these genetics will be changing very quickly for sure. You look like a grown person. What is this? Is it the eyes? This is the nose. It's giving Dawn. It's scary. It's scary. It's spooky. Let's make her more childlike. Let's do that. Let's make her more childlike, because that's scary. Let's see. It might be the skin. It's the skin detail. Let's see. I got this one that I thought was really nice. Very smooth. Let's see. No. It's like, but then she's a child, so it's gonna change. All good. I only see a troublemaker. Yup. The fact that Juanita has the angelic trait scares me on so many levels. Oh, is this her? Oh, hold on. Before I even remotely go back, I'm gonna make those contacts for every outfit. I'm not going back. Okay, good, perfect. What is this hairstyle? Oh, it's from one creator. I can't remember their name. Let's see, Raven Sims. But it's definitely for sure like troublemaker vibes. She's mature for her age, as we could say. Mature for her age. That's where we see Juanita. Mature. Standing on her own 2 feet and all. Okay. And this will be like the last thing that we'll do before we end stream for today. I'm sorry, what in the? Okay. Before we end stream. So we'll take our time with this. Because we also will do a makeover of Eliza's house as well. Like, kind of zhuzh it up a little bit more. Because I realized that, yeah, Eliza's house is quite small. And we have a lot more room on the lot. Like, we have a backyard on Eliza's house. Because I only realized it because of the tree and the bench is a part of the lot. So we could expand the house a little bit more. Add a little garage, add a little something, a little second property to it so it looks nicer. But Eliza needs a bit of a grown-up more house to fit her needs. Plus, with the growth of her career and her relationship with Dawn might move in. Ooh, what is this outfit? What in the yeehaw Maji is going over here? Custom content is just wonderful. I love how your ads for each channel are different and kind of cater to things we've talked about in chat. That is, that is very interesting. It is. I always ask, like, when you get ads, like, what ads to play? There are times where we talk about food and like we get Taco Bell or like some other random food brand. And it's like, it's so I feel like they're listening. And that's scary. Like they're really listening. And I'm like, that's not good. Are there cameras in my house that I'm not aware of? You got puppy ads, gambling ads. Gambling ads, that's weird. On a Twitch app? Interesting. About that one. Gretchen? Nah. I kind of like the name Juanita. We chose that name a long time ago because it's like Dawn, Juanita, Kylie Waffles seems perfect. But I do like the name Gretchen though. Gretchen's a nice name. Ooh, okay. This is your, oh wait, this is your sleepwear, hold on. I've been getting more animal ads on TV. Like just the other day, I got a animal commercial about, I think it was like dog toys, no, dog chews, dental chews. And I'm like, what in the world? And then the next ad after that, another pet one. It's like, is it because I went out and talked about my pet a lot, or do I got cameras in my head? She's giving T-pose. Yeah, I downloaded a mod so that the toddlers stand up. Because I think originally toddlers don't stand up in casts. I don't think so. It's your party wear. Oh, well, use the one from Growing Together. I really say Growing Together really added some cute toddler clothes. I really love Growing Together. It's my favorite expansion pack. Toddlers get cute outfits, but I really, really, really hope that they end up adding in outfits for infants. Because we didn't really get that much for infants per se when we got them in base game. But I found them super helpful for like growing the family. So maybe for like the 10-year anniversary of The Sims 4, we could get toddler outfits or toddler objects, especially in base game for sure. But like, what would you want to see? Oh, if you're looking for anything in particular for like toddler outfits, Pal Luna on Tumblr has some really cute toddler clothing. Pretty much primarily the CC that they make is toddler stuff. And it's just a wonderful time to download every single last piece of CC that I see on their website. It's just it's super cute. Like no notes at all with their CC. Top tier. Oh, that skirt and ruffle top combo 10 out of 10. Yes. Yeah. But I always say, like, whenever I go into cast, I always say, like, their genetics are based off of what their parents are. So, their growth. As they grow, the genetics change. But I will say, because the comment got deleted, but she does give a little bit of pancakes, a little bit. She's looking like a pancake, like Bob pancakes, like, I can see a little Bob in her. I can see a little Bob in her. And that's not good. Because Bob gotta go. No more Bob. No more Bob. But she's giving like the pancake vibes. Is it because Eliza was married to Bob for so long that the essence of that energy gravitate towards Juanita? That's how I personally see it from that comment though. Also, fairies, welcome in. Oh, is your backup? Oh, I'm so sorry your computer broke. That's not fun. Well, welcome in. It's good seeing you. Welcome back. Oh, this is winter wear. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, didn't realize her lesson was waffles. Okay, then that makes more, that's understandable then. Thank you for clarifying. I now understand. Been lucky. Been getting lucky with your, I can't read or speak. Been getting lucky with your genetics roles in the game. All your legacy sims have been stunning in all base games. Same here. I agree. Okay, let's give you a little hat too. But welcome in. We're just giving Juanita a little bit of a makeover because she was needed a new hairdo, a new everything, a bit of an upgrade. Because she's a toddler and she's coming with the growth. It's giving growth, and we like to see growth from a Sim's point of view. From their skills to their relationships to their everything. Oh, I could give her this. I kind of like that. But oh, here it is. Oh, okay. Why is this hair is giving Angelica Pickles. I don't know why. Like, wait a minute, Angelica Pickles? I kind of like the pigtails for a winter wear. Her hot weather wear, though, I might change that to something different. I know, she looks so grown up. I know, I cannot wait to see how we play with her in the next episode. Because I really want to, that's cute. I really want to see how much growth we can do with her from like her skills and like what milestones we get out of her. I might go ahead and auto age up Bob's child, and then probably also get Bob to elope with Monica, and then maybe renovate their house at some point soon. I don't know, because I want to have Alexander and Juanita to be kind of close in age, even though she's older than Alexander. Pancakes, not goth. That's different. Angelica. The plaid and green, it just works, you know. Jenny, welcome in. Came in, say hi before you left. Well, I'm glad you were able to pop in before we're gonna end our stream for today. And you know, something we have not done in quite some time is the clip of the day. Oh, look at little Juanita. And her jacked up teeth self. Oh. Look at that little baby. Oh my, the eyes. There we go, it's better. Not the jacked up teeth. I have jacked up teeth, so I can say that about my sim. Okay, smile. Thank you. Smile. A part of me was like, do I install the preschool mod? I do and I don't, because I kind of want to have Juanita to go to preschool. You can only do that with a mod, sadly. But imagine if we had actual preschool in the game. What are you talking about? Celebrate what? Celebrate what? I don't know what you're celebrating. Also, they woohooed earlier, and I'm a little bit concerned. You pregnant? Oh, okay, good. No, thank goodness she's not. Oh yeah, the preschool mod is by A Deep Indigo. A Deep Indigo made a mod. It's called the Education Overhaul mod, and it's really fun. I like utilizing it because you're able to do like private school, homeschooling, boarding school in a way. It's very, very detailed. I think it's already fully updated, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can do preschool, elementary / middle school, secondary school. There's also a brand new branch for the education career for K through 12 teachers. Like, it's really fun. She's got her dad eyes. Oh, not good. Maybe her mom's eyes. Because Eliza has green eyes. And Dawn has slightly like brown green eyes. So I gave Juanita like a mixture between the two. But yeah, just as toddlers go to preschool, they work on their skills. I think also build friendship as well. Yeah, it's pretty fun. So you played The Sims on your PS5 without internet and took away the early access purchase items. Does that happen to you? No, I play on PC. When I usually play offline without internet, I still have the pre-purchase, like early purchase items. That might be a console issue, but that's very weird. That's very weird that you lose your stuff. Oh, and thank you, Garrett, for pinning that, by the way. But that's very, very weird. Yeah, that might be a general console issue. Because console usually has a few issues here and there, but I've never heard of an issue like that. So that might be a new thing. I hope the Sims seems aware of that. If they're not, I will report that if you haven't reported already. Those green lights are cool. Yeah, they are. The eyes that I use for my Sims mostly are by Sims 3 Melonic, Sims 3 Melonic, whatever their name is. But I use a lot of their CC, and it's really good. Yeah, I think it's just a general console thing, which is sad. Oh, what happened before the tree from Cottage Living? Oh. You get confused playing Sims 3 on Xbox 360. I played it one time, Jenny, and then never again. But anyway, friends, we have a lovely clip of the day that I would like to share with you all. It's a clip of oh, I remember this one. This was when me, Daphne, and Garrett played American Truck Simulator 2 months ago. Of my fabulous driving, which, by the way, we got to plan that next one out soon. So whenever you're free, Dabney and Garrison, let me know. And I think also maybe Kenya will be able to join us next time. Possibly. Depending on Kenya's schedule and how she's feeling. But here's a clip. I only have 4% damage. Wow, look at me. Talented.
What's it like not to have damage? Especially if all of it was caused by your best friend.
It feels great. Is it a bird on the side of the road? Oh!
I'm gonna start crying.
I ruined it. Wait,
no, it's okay.
No.
I'm not actually gonna cry, but I'm gonna think about it.
No, what happened to Steven?
Whatever happened to Steven is an actual skill issue because it wasn't on.
Can someone actually tell me, like, is...
I only have 4% damage. Also, wow, was that an actual bird? Talented.
What's it like not to have damage? Especially if all of it was caused by your best friend.
Wait, no, literally, what is that? Is that a bird? The quality is so terrible, I can't even tell. I only have 4% damage. Wow, look at me. I only have 4% damage. It feels great. It looks like a bird. That's so weird. Anyway. All I know, my car just flipped.
What's it like not to have damage? Especially if all of it was caused by your best friend.
It feels great. Is it a bird on the side of the road? Oh!
I'm gonna start crying.
The way I simply just don't acknowledge a single thing they're saying, but also at the same time not acknowledging the actual road itself, is absolutely wild. I go from like, I think I had like maybe like 4% damage to like 97 and then 100. Like what is that? It's crazy. I swear I'm a good driver. I swear I'm a good driver. I don't drive crazy unless I have to, and then I will, but it's very funny how it just slowly happened. I'm like, I'm just driving normal, and I just slowly start leaning to like the left side of the road, and then I don't think I hit straight on. It's like my truck hit on the side of it, and then I just went spinning. So I don't know what to say. It just happens. It just happens. Sometimes you just gotta swerve a little bit. make your dreams come true from going 0 to 100, literally. And just hoping for the best. So I did it for you all, so you didn't have to. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me. We're gonna go with my good friend, that one green leaf, who is a fantastic CC creator, but also a wonderful, wonderful streamer who is currently playing The Sims 4 and doing a giveaway, but also at the same time is raising money for PCRF, the Palestine Children's Relief Fund, a part of Simmers for Palestine fundraiser that we were doing a couple weeks ago for like that 4-day weekend. And currently, Leaf is almost to their $350 goal. We love Greenleaf. We really do. We really do. Honestly, if you love Sims, talented building, great custom content, and it's a wonderful community, you will love the community over there. I see Garrison is using the same old one and new one at the same time. Very good. But I will see you all next week on Tuesday. I will post a schedule in Discord when we will stream again and what the week will be like. But until then, friends, have fun, stay safe, and I will see you all very, very soon. Goodbye.